I'll be your dungeon master, your guide into this world of Dungeons and Dragons. We'll be playing old school Dungeons and Dragons with house rules with D&D BX, original D&D style gaming right here, right? It's not modern D&D for those who are confused. It's old school, right? And then I'm gonna be teaching you how to play for those who don't know. Gonna get you guys ready to play. The first part of the game is called prep. We're just gonna prepare everyone, get everyone ready to play the game. After that, we're gonna take a small break, and then when you come back, we're gonna actually start the game. We're gonna play a game for an hour maybe or something, right? And then after that, we'll wrap up the game, do some post game, right? And then end the game, right? So that's pretty much it. We're just gonna play the game, right? So let me introduce it to those who never played. Like I don't think Zero, you never played it yet.
Nope.
That's okay. So, this is a storytelling game about telling stories of your adventures as a soldier of fortune. You're gonna seek your golden glory across a dangerous medieval land. Tell a story of how your character lived their life for golden glory and was eventually killed or retired. But yeah, you're like a mercenary, a monster hunter, a soldier of fortune, right? In the world of Dungeons and Dragons. Okay? So that's what the game's about, telling the story of your character's life. But to play it's very simple. D&D is played in three simple steps. To begin, the Dungeon Master will describe to you the situation, the story as we know it so far. From there, you're going to imagine the situation in your head. You might think about it. You might discuss it with your fellow players. Your fellow players have characters as well. Naturally, everyone's going to have a character. And the idea is, if you play together, your characters like comrades, like close friends, right? Like brothers in arms. And they're going to band together to work together and seek fortune together, right? So that's the idea behind it. But yeah, once you can picture the situation and know what's going on, the second step goes into the most important step. You get to choose whatever you want to try to do. Whether you want to, uh, go out to farm for your fortune, maybe you can go raiding and pillaging, but most importantly, most adventurers take high risk for high reward, and that usually takes place at like a ruin or a dungeon, right? Dungeons, castle ruins and such, right? You go there, you slaughter the monsters there, reclaim human territories, and pillage and loot it of any lost treasures, right? And build yourself some glory, right? Build yourself some gold. With gold, the reason why you want gold is because although you can do whatever you want, live whatever life you want, gold buys you freedom, right? Buys whatever you want. You can buy you, the house you want, buy you the wife you want, right? Buy you anything, right? So that's why you want gold. Gold for glory, right? So you can live a glorious life worth telling about and remembering. So that's why you see golden glory in this game. Because you can sit around and be homeless for the rest of your life if you want. That's a decent life, I guess. But no one's going to remember you, right? They're going to remember how you lived your life. You spent a lot of money, right? So you live your life in medieval times with lots of money and like leave it behind a legacy, right? So that's why you want gold and that's why you want glory. All right, so that's what the game is all about. Okay, so that's how you play it. Once you pick your action, the Dungeon Master goes to the third step of the game, which is to tell you the results of your action, the consequences, right? Sometimes, if there's risk involved, probability of failure, then there's a roll of some dice. And that's why this D&D is also kind of known as a storytelling game, but with dice and probability, right? So that's all there is to playing D&D. Now you know how to play. Any questions or concerns on what D&D is or how to play it? We're playing old school D&D, so you guaranteed to die, right? But any questions, concerns?
Mm-mm.
All right, very well. If you do, feel welcome to ask. So those who are new here, right? If you don't get a chance to speak up, just let me know. I'll make sure there's a chance for. So Zero and Koi, I know you're new. Don't be shy. I'll do my best to help you. Join this group. I hope you have fun here. But yeah, we're gonna go to the next step. Most important step is prep. So we're gonna create your characters now. Let's not delay any further. Let's create those characters. Get some character sheets. Okay. See my
That's
notepad.
one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9 people. Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
We are a real
Oh
party
god,
today.
I'm gonna murder who first?
Is
Who do you guys think is
everyone
gonna
wait?
die
Does
first? Let's see.
I swear.
wait? So
Fucking,
basically, me and Funhouse
I
are
have
the only
only
person
played
that is
2
alive.
campaigns and both
One.
of them
Fucking
were
Naku.
absolute chaos.
Okay, I've never
That's
played
very
an
good,
actual
Koi.
campaign. I played like 2 fucking sessions and then I died, so it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah,
I
you'll be
only played
fine.
2 campaigns and both of those were like 2 years ago.
Campaign is a series
Okay,
of
you got it.
adventures. So, two adventures
You
is
got this. You
technically
guys
your
got
campaign.
this.
Alright, so there's 10
Oh yeah.
players today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's 9 players. My bad, I miscounted. Unless
Yeah.
someone dropped out. Okay.
I
Yeah.
might get a retainer though, so that's
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He
Oh shit.
blueberry.
Yo, stop drawing
1, 2,
dicks.
3. 4,
Who's
Controlling
going?
Five.
dicks.
6, 7, 8. I need one more. Alright, I do have 3 rules here for those who are brand new. Just a reminder, or those who are returning and forgot. I only expect 3 things to be followed. Just be respectful, mature, and courteous of others, and that's it. Right? If you can't follow that, then I'm not gonna babysit you. Right? Let's see. Do what you want. Let's see.
Let's get the fuck out of this goddamn camp. I'm so tired of this fucking
Alright,
place.
Yeah,
so
let's do that.
Protect
first
me?
step, I need everyone here to
Yeah.
go to the Butts channel. We're gonna roll some dice. So go in the Butts channel. You're gonna use the command /roll space
Hell
6
yeah,
space
brother.
3d6. Okay. So again, /roll. Okay, I'll type it out so you can see it. But it's gonna be /roll space 6 space 3d6. These are gonna determine your character's ability scores, what they're capable of as adventurers.
That's amazing. And a
Okay, so
thief,
go ahead and
holy
roll.
shit.
That's how it looks like. /roll space 3d6. Some of you already rolled. That's like how it looks. For those who are not certain what it should look like. So Winnie,
Oh,
you
fuck,
almost
yeah,
had
that's
it.
some
You
meat.
forgot
Sorry.
6.
3d6. Sorry.
Yeah,
Whoopsie.
6.
Whoopsie.
It's okay.
That is some meat on my character right there.
6.
My character has 16 intelligence and 15 dexterity. That's a mage.
I got
making
16
it
strength,
okay.
brother. I'm going.
Why are us?
You'll be fine.
I'd have
You're
to
This is
double
like the worst roll I've
You're
ever had,
cleric again.
including my retainers.
Alright, so
you're a cleric.
did we lose? Oh no, we didn't lose anyone.
Cleric? I don't want to be a cleric again.
Alright, is it
What's
Nardwar?
wrong
You
with
go by Nardwar?
clerics?
Okay, that's fine. You don't want to
You
go by Zero
racist
or
fuck.
Teddy?
Sorry.
Alright.
No, I want my character to be called Nardwar.
Alright, Nardwar. So this is your player name, by the way. Nardwar will be your player name. So how we refer to you outside of the game. Do you have a first name or last name you prefer for your, like your real name? This is not your character's name. It's your real name.
Just Teddy.
Teddy?
Teddy.
Okay, so when you want to be Nardwar, so you'll be Teddy Nardwar. So the idea is like in this game, your player name is the family name of all your characters you play. Make sense? Okay.
Wait, what? Not really. Wait.
So basically, if you look at
Say that
Alpha, he has a lot of characters in the past, but all his characters are under the same family, which is Alpha. His name in real life, or his player name is Alpha, but then all his characters, that's their surname, right? Alpha. So today, if he plays as Julian, it's Julian of House Alpha, or Julian of Alpha, or Julian Alpha, right? It's his surname, Alpha. So,
In that
Okay,
case,
so I need to come up with a surname for what I want all my characters
typically,
to be.
your
basically.
player name is your surname, right? So, they fall under you. Okay. All characters
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
play fall
change
under your
it.
player. So, alright, let's see. Everyone rolled yet? Let's see. Teddy got it. Good job. Winnie got it. Good job. Naku, Alpha,
Is that
Enclave,
onion
Sable,
and
Random.
tomato?
Okay, Shum
Hey, I
and Koi. You guys still need a roll, I think.
Yeah, but I actually still have my shit. I can grab it while someone else rolls, and I can still be that. I had 7 hit points dwarf or something like that, and I can just grab that piece of paper and find it if you want.
Your
No,
character's
so
retired.
he's gonna.
so-
Yeah, he has new rules for characters, so he has everybody reroll because the hit points are different and shit.
We'll just have it. But if you
Okay,
want to bring back
okay.
your other character, you have to get with me outside the game. If you don't play here for a while, your characters get retired. I archive them. I don't keep them, right? So I only keep those who play.
Oh, okay.
So-
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
But we can try to bring him back after the game. You can meet with me after
I
the
get
game.
to like
Yeah.
new class and stuff. It's more exciting. I'm down.
Yeah, just roll up.
Do it. Do it. Roll it up.
Okay.
Roll the dice, buddy.
Okay, Koi, are you having trouble rolling, or do you need some help?
I'm like trying to do like 3 things at once right now. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Why is he pretending to like rolling the dice so much? What the hell?
I know some people IRL that will hold dice in their hand and they will do that fucking shake just because they love the way the sound of the dice goes.
Oh, I
Before
do
they
the
roll them.
same thing too. Yeah, nah, I do the same thing too. The sound is pretty crispy.
Yeah, no, like my
Like, I
roommate.
don't make
My roommate
that
has
face.
my roommate has a nice set of metal dice, and it's a lot of d6s. And when he plays a rogue, like you'll just see him fucking shaking them, and
yeah,
then
the
when he
sneak attack
I'm
damage.
like, yeah, I'm like, damn boy.
Oh my god, that's a mage too. Holy shit.
We got a lot of mages. Okay, I
I'm
changed
gonna
my
finally get a
family
fighter.
name to Juice.
Well, your family name is gonna be Teddy, and you're gonna have a character name. Character name has to be a real name, or like a name that your
Your-
father would name you.
But your family name has to be your real name?
What?
No, your so your player name is your family name. And your character's name is just anything, like as long as it's a real name. So
I'm drawing a spooky little skeleton, man.
so if your player name is Teddy, right, not your character. If your player name, which is you outside of the game, is Teddy, then all your characters have that as their last name, Teddy, right? Make sense?
But I can change that. Can I
You
change
can't
my
change it. Once you pick your player name, you should keep it, right? Because if you switch your player name, then you're resetting your progress, right? And you're changing your family. So then you can't play as your previous characters because you'll technically be a different player now. Play under a different count. Based on how I file my notes. So, make sense? So do you want to stay as Teddy or do you prefer something else?
I'm gonna find one. I want it to sound like an actual name, you know.
Because that's what most people do here, right? That they just use random names, right? Or whatever their Discord name is or real name is, they use that as their player name, which becomes their family name, right? So, like my name is Ekin in real life, so any character I play is his last name is Ekin.
Like your surname, basically.
Right.
There's the character name and then there's the house name, pretty much. So you belong to house, like Royce belongs to House Random, pretty much like that.
Oh god, my internet.
Okay, so we're just gonna call you Teddy for now, if that's okay with you. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna change to Zerg. I'm gonna change it to Zerg.
What?
Zerg, Z-U-R-G. That's like my family name.
Z-U-R-G? Okay. You're Zerg. That's decent. Let's see. Alright, so I'll know you as Zerg from now on, right? As a player to player. You're Zerg and I'm Ekin. But during the game, I'm your dungeon master, right? And you're your character, naturally. Alright, so thank you everyone for rolling your scores. Did everyone manage to roll it? Let's see. Koi, good job. Alright, I'm gonna copy everyone's scores down. So first, I'm just gonna go alphanumerically. We're just gonna do a choose. Let's see. Where did she roll? Yeah, welcome back.
Hey,
Right.
I did my roll for my character, by the way.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
No problem.
Right. So
That's not me.
she's got 8 strength. Let's see, 9 intelligence, 13 wisdom for her new character, and then let's see, 7, 13, 10. These are decent. 2 good scores. Okay. Alpha, let's see. Got 11, 13,
Why is
11.
it called dice?
Sorry, what's your question?
It
You
is?
asking me?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay. So yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now,
bro.
you can see my screen. I'm
Koi's
just plugging
rolls,
in everyone's
holy
scores.
shit.
That's what I said, bro.
Yo, Koi just fucking rolled up in here and was all like, fuck
16,
all you
11,
guys,
11.
I got the best stats.
I'm trying not to laugh, because if I laugh, I ruin it. Oh, fuck you, I'm gonna be the power
Wait,
player.
who got the best? Koi?
Bro, she
Oh,
got
does.
16 in strength, 16
Strong
in
as fuck.
dex, 15
I got
con?
16 in strength. What
No,
do
yeah,
you?
but they-
Oh my god!
Yeah,
No, she got
16.
7
Alright,
6,
alright,
7
chill
strength,
out,
16
chill out.
intelligence. Let's see.
I wish,
smart.
I hope
Yeah,
I wish my
my
character
brother in
was like,
Christ.
really short.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Bro, I can't
anymore.
wait
I
to
don't know
cast some
what's-
Yeah,
spells.
Koi, your
Yo,
character
chill
is
out.
short. You have low constitution, that means you're short.
Give them like one
Short
arm or
monster.
something.
You're about 5 foot
Hey,
tall
I
maybe for a woman, or
What?
4'8", 5 foot.
Hey,
Average
Ekin,
height for a
is
woman
my
is around
character-
5'2",
Which character are you
5'4".
talking about?
Okay.
Hey, Tim, are you talking about my character?
No, I'm not. Alright.
Hey, Ekin.
Koi's characters.
Ekin, is my character good for being a wizard? Because I'm gonna be like giving these guys combo spells where like
Probably.
they can like fly up
Oh
in the
wait,
air and do
I'm
hella.
looking at the wrong scores. Okay, so 16 strength for Koi, not I'll look at shrooms. Okay, 16 strength. 6,
Oh, I
14,
have 6.
16.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm busy plugging your scores right now. Everyone's scores. If you're looking at my sheet, if you want to follow along what I'm doing, it's just on the stream.
Oh.
Alright. And then this is Naku.
I should.
So Naku rolled. You guys can chat in the meantime, of course. Just I'm just trying to copy these so we can discuss it
Alright.
after.
Hello guys, I'm 19. I live in Alaska. Recently graduated 2023. I'm pretty chill.
No wonder it's
Ex-felon.
so bright over there.
What's
I was
good?
like, you seem
How
American.
many moves do you
So
see
bright.
per year on average?
How many what? Oh, like the Aurora Borealis?
Moons.
Moves.
Oh,
Moves.
like
Moose.
moons?
Like the
Moose,
animal.
Oh, animals. We usually
Yeah.
like
Fucking
find like
moose.
I'll like
a
head to
reindeer.
work. No bull. I head to work and I see moose that are like fucking 4 tons, bro. No bull. Like big bull mooses during breeding season. They come down and they're about to have their kids and then like head back to head upwards and then like kind of towards Canada. But they'll come down this way in like the summer for breeding, and they come down huge, bro. Fucking huge.
Aren't they as tall as like a fucking
They're
van or
huge,
some
yeah.
shit?
Fucking
Um,
tanks of the
Moose
Yes.
scare me
Like
because like if you
Like-
crash into one, you're like
You're dead.
dead.
Like
Like,
There's
from
one
their shoulder
thing-
blades,
You're
Don't,
their,
hey,
sh-
boys,
their
don't
shoulder
give
blades will
Logan
touch the
ideas.
top of a van. Their
Hey,
shoulder blades
Molly,
will
how's
touch
it
the top
going?
of a van.
I'm sorry, but they say like,
Well,
oh, well, don't swerve if you see a deer. If I see a move, I'm swerving. I'm sorry.
No.
Anything
Like I
is
have
better.
had since I lived in Alaska all my life, your car will get flattened by a pancake if it's like 60 miles, 40 miles. That moose will not bulge and the fucking car will just like a goddamn soda can. No bull.
Holy shit.
Like a goth girl in a monster can.
Okay, so if you hit a moose, right, and let's say you total your car, does your insurance cover that? Like,
I mean, does your life insurance got you like
The
that?
the first thing that the Cali dude says is, does your insurance cover it?
Alright. Welcome Molly. You're a little late. It's okay, we can get you back in.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm in
Molly,
Cali.
go
I'm
ahead
never,
and roll
I
a
ain't gonna
6
see
space
Oh,
or
it's
/roll space 6 space 3d6 so you can get your new character for the game. You can still play as Ursula if she's still alive, but you're gonna get a retainer, right? So
Okay, roll what?
you're gonna roll ability scores for your new character. So 6 space 3d6 like last time, right? Go into bots channel /roll space 6 space 3d6. Do you remember how to do this? What did you forget? It's okay if you forgot. I'll teach you again.
3d6.
You just want to be a
Space
duck.
3d6.
3d6.
6 space 3d6, right? So /roll is command, and the dice you want is 6 sets of 3d6, so 6 space 3d6. Okay, good job. Nice. All right, grab you an extra sheet. For those who are confused or returning or confused while you're rolling a new character, like I told other players in the past, right? If you're returning, you gain seniority over the others, right? Because having more characters kind of gives you more player or action economy. Your new characters, you can switch to these characters completely if you want, retire your old ones, or of course we're gonna recruit these characters into your retinue, right? They're gonna become your retainer, your servants. Let's see. All right, so
So we're
we'll get
gonna have 12 fucking people in our party.
possibly
I-
more.
Just a question: if I want to have Von
Small
Haas
army.
sit this one out, is he gonna be permanently retired?
No, he will be retired, and while he's retired as an NPC, but you're gonna play as a new character. And if you want to switch characters, you have to retire. But your character, you only can retire like once per game. Like once you switch, you can't switch back easily, right? So coming out of retirement,
Wait, you
retirement's kind of like death a little bit. Like you retire your character, there's a chance they will just stay in retirement. Like every week you have to roll them around to see if they want to come out of retirement. So, but it's not death, of
since
course.
at the end of our last thing, mine had like decent morale. Are they still part of the party? My 2 retainers?
I mean, you dropped out, right? So possibly not, right?
Did I drop out? I didn't think I dropped out. You just said the session ended.
Oh, yeah,
and we
yeah.
had good morale.
They probably Marsh told him if you want to play as one of them, you can, right? But they will not serve a brand new character. So if you're gonna play as a new character, they're not gonna join you, right? Because no one would do that, right? Who would join someone who's less than them? You know, like give them all their money. That doesn't make any sense. So
Well, if they're part of my house, I don't know.
they are part of your
Yeah,
family.
that's fair.
But yeah, if you want,
Okay.
you can play as one of your senior characters and then recruit this new character into your retinue, right? Does it make sense?
So I can play as one of my old characters. And
Yeah, that's still alive.
I'll play a new character. I don't want to add even more. I don't want to add 2 more people.
actually,
If-
Okay. Yeah, if you feel like you need more
Kinda
more manpower, go for it. I don't mind. So, all right, Molly. Thanks for rolling. You got 13 strength, 7 intelligence, 15 wisdom. And everyone else, thank you for patience so far. I know there's a lot more players, so everyone's gotta be a little more patient with me, right? And I gotta be a little more patient too. I bet. Let's see.
You're fine, you're fine.
All right. So here are all the scores roll up. Thank you everyone for rolling your scores. We're gonna go on to the next step of character creation, is choosing your class. In old school D&D, your character, of course, is an adventurer. You take risk for reward. That's your profession, right? You go out there, you hunt monsters, treasures, and bounties for golden glory. So don't forget that is your job. You're trained adventurers. Now you have a specialization. This is your class. Your set of skills, your role in the party, right? As an adventurer. There are 7 classes in old school D&D. Alright, the first 4 classes belong to the race of humans. This is cleric, fighter, magic user, and thief. The next 3 classes belong to the race of demi-humans, dwarf, elf, and halfling. Alright, they all do what they sound like they do, but I will describe each one briefly so you can have an idea of what they all do. Then you're gonna pick a class naturally. So cleric, you're a clergyman, right? These are soldiers of God, templars, and such, right? Witch hunters. They're gonna use their faith in God to protect the party. Okay, so that's their main role. Fighters naturally are fighting men who fight. They're the best at fighting the game naturally. Then there are magic users, men who use magic, right? So they're gonna use magical spells. Then there's thieves. Thieves steal, right? They're the best at stealing and hunting the monsters, treasures, and bounties you need to get golden glory. They have a bunch of skills. Dwarves are really good at underground exploration. They make great underground scouts, right? And they're really good at fighting too. Elves are kind of a jack of all trades. They use magic and they fight. Master of none though, right? And then halfling is really good at overland travel and being an overland scout because they're so small. They can disappear very easily. They make great scouts, and they're all super small, so they can fit in really small spaces too, right? There's a lot of bad parts about being super small, but there's a lot of good things too, right? You need to eat less, but a lot of halflings like to be fat and they eat as much as humans. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, that's your options, starting with a Chu. You see your character's wise and tough. I'm gonna recommend cleric for your new character.
I
Is that fine?
cannot do
Yeah.
a cleric. I cannot
If we
do a
don't
cleric.
have,
You can be a
if we
magic
already
user.
have a cleric, yeah, I was gonna say if we already have a cleric in the group, magic. If we already have magic, then cleric, of course, just to balance things.
Alright,
I've got a cleric and a
so it doesn't
magic
matter if
user.
there's clerics or magic users or not. You just play the class that you want to play, because
Oh.
I mean, there's a lot of characters in this
I-
group. A lot of the roles are gonna overlap. You're gonna want to have multiple of the same class, right? So you can be more
I
effective.
think-
So
If you want to do a magic user, Chu, you could do magic.
Yeah. It would
Yeah,
be
magic user or
useful, more
cleric.
useful, because we could split up in a dungeon, and I have magic perception. You know what I
I'm a
mean?
magic
Whereas like we
user.
can just like be like careful with the life points and just
Chill
retrieve.
out, boys.
We'll return to the
alright, so this is
mage.
Hey,
this is
bro.
our choose choice,
I'm a
right?
magic user.
So if you can refrain from interrupting unless it's your turn, right? Let's just give everyone a chance to do their own thing. So, Achu, what's your choice?
Mage.
Shoom.
No,
No,
Achu.
Chu, bro.
Yeah,
What?
that's
Don't choose mage?
that's not yet.
Like you guys can help me choose. I don't care.
No, this is Achu's
It's not
turn.
your
You gotta double
choosing right
check.
now. It's a chew.
Not your choice. Oh my god.
But
It's not
Um,
Shum. No, it's not Shum. It's Achu.
One of you
Oh, my
gotta
bad.
fucking change your names. Holy shit. I think there's been a heavy miscommunication here.
Alright,
I'll get magic user.
magic user. Alright, very well. Thank you. Alright, next is Alpha. And let's see. Do you know what class you want or you want recommendations?
I went dwarf.
Dwarf? Alright, sure. Let's see. Enclave. Do you know what class you want or do you want recommendations?
Give me some recommendations.
Fighter, thief, halfling. No, not halfling. Sorry, fighter or thief. Top recommendations.
We'll do fighter this time.
Okay, Koi. Do you want some recommendations or do you know what you want?
Oh, please.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Oh yeah, sorry. If you have background sound, anyone, please mute yourself until it's time to speak, just so that we can hear everyone else.
I did,
Thank
I
you.
did.
Appreciate. Alright, back to Koi.
on.
Recommendations, please.
Recommendations: you're strong, you're fast, you're tough, you're wise. I'm gonna recommend either fighter, thief, dwarf, halfling, or cleric. You have a lot of options. Cleric, okay. Good choice. Okay, let's see. Naku, you're next. You're smart, you're wise. I'm gonna recommend magic user or cleric. What do you think?
I go magic user.
Good choice. Alright. Random. Gonna recommend thief or magic user to you. What do you think?
it's tempting. It's tempting. I'm gonna go since it's yeah. You know what? Fucking magic user. I need a mage by my side.
Okay. Sable, let's see. Gonna recommend you magic user or cleric.
Magic user.
Alright. Shroom, I'm gonna recommend magic user or cleric as well. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with cleric. I want to help this party on both.
Sure. Zerg, I'm gonna recommend fighter or cleric or thief to you.
So, if I'm a halfling, can I be a fighter?
Halfling is his own class, but halflings, only halflings that have average constitution among halflings are brave enough to actually even go adventuring or tall enough. Your 6 constitution is not good enough. So if you do want to play halfling, we have to lower your strength and wisdom so you can play halfling. Make sense? So if you really want to be a short man, I'll recommend fighter though or cleric since
really
you're already
mind.
strong otherwise.
Yeah, I'll just be fighter.
Okay. Molly, you're strong, you're wise, you're decently fast. I'm gonna recommend fighter and cleric first and foremost for you. What do you think?
What's the role of a cleric again?
Clergyman, so you'll be a holy woman, or if you want to be a man, holy man. And of course, you're gonna use the power of God or your faith in God to protect the party. You're gonna pray, and you can fight too.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I'll be a cleric.
Good to go. All right. Next up is hit points. Okay. So listen carefully. If you are a magic user, go into the boss channel. You're gonna roll 1d2 hit points. So you're gonna do slash roll space 1d2
Yeah.
if you're a magic user.
I
Okay.
rolled.
Yeah, DM.
I
I'll
rolled
you
a
roll.
2. I rolled a 2.
All right, you roll 2. That's fine. You can keep it. All right. So if you're a magic user, if you're a thief, you're gonna roll a d2 as well. Okay. Now if you are a cleric, okay, or an elf, you're gonna roll a d3. So if you chose cleric or elf, roll a d3. If you chose dwarf or fighter, you're gonna roll a d4. Okay, so slash roll space 1d4. Anyone confused on what they gotta roll?
No.
Alright, thank you. So everyone just go roll, and I'm gonna start taking note, of course. Appreciate everyone's help. Let's see, rolling.
Everyone's at 1 HP. What the fuck?
Beautiful.
Mages,
Alright.
let's go.
Actually, you scored a 2. You got a +1 bonus due to your high toughness, your constitution. So you got 3 of 3. Okay.
Awesome. Let's
sir.
go. Okay.
Let's see. Sable, for yours, you score
You
a
got-
1. Okay, so Sable, you got +2 bonus, 3 of 3. And then,
Stinky mages.
let's see.
Why do I have a +2 bonus?
High constitution, right? 16 constitution. Alright. Let's see. Naku, you have roll a 2. Let's see. You have a -1, so a 1 of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mage, man.
Alright, you'll be fine. Random, 1 of 1, right? Let's see. Your bonus is
Minus
-1,
one, I
so
think.
1 of 1. Yeah, lowest is 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
What you can do about
See,
it.
Enclave, you scored a 3 for your guy. Let's see. He's a fighter. Yeah, 3 of 3, -1 due to your low con, so 2 of 2. Alright, and then
Oh my god. Fuck.
Alpha,
sorry.
you scored a 1. Okay, so 1 + 1 due to your high
party's
con, so 2 of
weak.
2.
We're gonna die.
Alright, and then
Gotta throw a rock at
So-
you guys. Damn.
Zerg, you scored a 2. Alright, so
Arm, you can get killed by a rock too. Don't.
you have a
worry.
-1 penalty, so you got 1 of 1.
I got 7 hit points.
So basically, hit points are a reflection of how hard a character can get hit before they are wounded or killed, okay? Just like in real life, if I get shot by a gun, I'm either wounded or killed. But some people are just so tough, they can keep moving despite being shot, right? That equals high hit points. Early on, most of your characters are not going to have too many hit points, right? Having even 4 hit points is not even a lot, right? Because a dagger deals 1 to 4, so there's a 25% chance you're instant tapped, right? So, wounded or killed, right? So, you just got enough to maybe scrape by to not be wounded or killed. But keep in mind, just don't get hit and you won't be wounded or killed, right? So take cover when you can, don't get hit, be the first to strike, and you'll be fine. Let's see. Alright, next up is equipment, armor, supplies, and weapons. This is going to make the difference. Everyone's going to roll 3d6 for this. So at this point, everyone, right, slash roll space 3d6. Alright, thank you, Random. Yeah, go
Hell
ahead.
yeah.
Thank you,
save
Alpha.
money.
Alright, that works too.
No,
That's you.
not 3. Actually, you know what? That works
Fuck! How did
too.
they
No,
get
it
such
works. That too. It
It's okay.
works.
Oh,
That works. Alright, so yeah, go roll 3d6.
Wait, what?
No,
Good
it's
job.
rich as fuck! What is this?
I choose poor.
Why am I
Alright.
sucking?
Very good.
She's
Achu.
like she's like the poor
Relax,
class. She's like
relax.
the poor class in Elden Ring, bro. Or
I
like
forgot
Dark
Naku,
Souls.
130.
roll 2 more d6, bro, because you rolled 1 d6, Naku.
Oh, I know. I was just. I was just.
Random roll.
You
I was
what?
just bro.
Relax,
I thought that was poor.
relax,
I roll a
relax.
3d6.
I thought it was
Yes,
poor.
you're
Poor.
poor as
Okay,
fuck.
7. Oh, okay. 6. Okay.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Achu 70.
Dog shit.
Oh my
3-1.
Who ranks
Fucking
riches,
dog
right?
shit.
Let's see. Koi,
Poor
110.
mazes, bro.
10 is average, by the way.
That sucks. Fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Sable got
man.
12.
It is
Hold on.
ass.
The chaos
Oh my
ensues.
god.
Alright.
That's so
So many poor boys. Alright, let's see. Juice.
Oh,
Zero got
shit, okay.
130.
Eat this though.
Goblins finna eat
That's
him.
pretty good, Zero. Good job.
We're not fucking with no goblins, dog.
Alright.
I don't know what the
Naku.
fuck you smoking.
We're getting out of
Yeah.
fucking Suntec.
I've got 60. Okay.
Good.
Naku really poor today. Alright.
God,
Naku in the streets. Oh my god, Enclave. What the hell? 30.
Yeah, dude. Can I
Bare
just
minimum.
like reroll, please?
There's no rerolling
Who
here.
do I have
We
to
got
get to
Oku.
suck your dick for a reroll?
Come back and play
What?
again. Alright. Let's see.
Time can I
Already
get a
here.
reroll question? Because
Alright.
I invited Benito that one time. Could I get a reroll? Question mark.
Who did you invite?
Benito. Do you remember that? He played Poppy.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Did he stay till the end of the game?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Alright, you got Old School Adventurer. I wouldn't waste it though. You should use it wisely.
Yeah, no, I would save it for the actual game, like when it's like life or death for you.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you for inviting. Yeah, if you do invite someone, I'll give you a special roll. Right? It's a reroll. So, but yeah, thanks for. On your birthday, if you have a birthday, I'll give you it too. Alright. Anyway. Thank you everyone for rolling the dice. I think the only person who didn't roll was Molly. Let's see. Or I
No,
must have
I didn't
misread.
roll.
Talking so much in bots.
Wait. I'm about to roll. What do I need to roll? I chose cleric.
Oh, Shum, you didn't roll either. What the fuck? Alright, yeah. Shum and Molly, go ahead and roll 3d6.
Isn't discussions there for that
There's
shit?
like 12 people here. Chaos is about to happen.
No, I don't know what I need to roll for a
Flash roll
cleric.
space
though.
3d6. Yeah, 3d6. We're rolling money.
D6.
Yeah, 3d6.
Oh, okay.
3 delta
Did you
6.
roll HP by the way, Shum?
Alright. Thank you everyone for your participation so far. I know it's chaotic. I know it's a lot of stuff going on, but appreciate you staying here. So.
You don't know me.
Alright.
But yeah, right.
Good job, guys. Thank you so much
What?
for rolling. Molly got 130 coppers. That's pretty good. And
Yeah.
Shum, you got 120. That's pretty good too, actually.
Ooh, log.
Alright. It's time to get armor, weapon supplies, and equipment and such. Alright, let's get started here. So,
Oh my god, you guys are everyone's so rich.
I come
going
from a
for
good dynasty.
Achu. Alright, I'm just gonna grab the basics, of course, and then you can make preferences, or I'll ask you for your opinion of what you want to start with. But for Shirley, Achu, you're gonna start with some clothing, right? Your robes, your boots, your hat, your wizard hat, whatever. So you got clothes, you got a spell book. Alright. You want a dagger really bad? Okay, I'll get you a dagger. You can afford it. Alright.
Is that
So-
it? That's all I can afford?
No, you got 20 left. So it should get you some supplies then. I'll recommend a bag so you can carry supplies.
Bags,
So you're at 15. With 15 left, do you want to be the torch guy? You want to buy some food? What would you like? You want some tools?
Can I make everyone else see all those things and I just have some free money or what?
Sure. Yeah,
I don't know.
you can see
Not
yourself.
yet again.
You want to just hold on to your money? I recommend getting a
I
sling.
don't
so
mean
you
to
can
be
hunt.
talking over you guys, but please use discussions instead of bots.
Alright. Yeah, Carm,
What's your
I need
name,
you to
Master,
start
bro?
texting there because it's for the dice rolls only, alright? So, let's see. Yeah, keep the bots channel just bots or dice rolls if you can, so it's easier to keep track of rolls. And of course, use discussion for discussion or the session chat. If you use session chat, keep in mind it's prone to lose those messages, right? Because we delete the session chat every now and then because people's like connection gets fucked up in the voice calls, so we have to like reset it. So if you want to save your discussions, I recommend use the discussion channel. Okay. Let's see.
Just the main discussion channel.
Yeah.
What happened to the old adventure discussion thing? There was another one. I know.
There's maps, there's notes, maybe. Notes is for like permanent notes you want to keep.
There was the other one.
There was an adventure
There was the
chat
other
not too like maybe like a month and a half
Yeah,
ago.
back in
It
back
might have been
in
bots. It was
Gamelon
bots. I
days.
switched bots to that. So bots focus on just dice commands.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And then discussion so that we can find anyone's discussion. We don't need more than one place to discuss. So let's see.
Exactly.
Alright. Where were we? We were getting a choose some equipment. Did you want to get a sling at you? I recommend it. But if you don't want it, it's okay.
How much?
It's 10. 10 coppers.
Yeah.
Is that fine?
That sounds awesome. Thank you.
Alright, without this, or with this, you'll be able to hunt monsters, right? So. Alright, you can save the rest of it as you want to do. Okay, Alpha next, 130 coppers. You're a dwarf. You're gonna start with some clothes, then get some armor. For armor, what are you thinking? Helmet, shield, gambeson, full kit, or do you want to? What
Can
would
I
you like?
afford a full kit?
Yeah, you could. It's 75 coppers for a full kit. Light
Okay,
armor
yeah,
kit.
I'll do a full kit.
Okay, so you're down to 50 coppers left. What weapons would you like? I highly recommend the melee to go with your shield, and maybe a cheap missile weapon.
I'll go spear.
Good choice. Alright, you're down to 20. You want a sling?
Yeah, I'll take a sling.
Alright, you're down to 10. Anything else? You want a bag? You want torches? You want bandages?
I'll do a bag,
Okay. Anything else? You want a tool?
and then with that puts me down to 5, right?
You're at 10 right now. I already bought you a bag.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
okay. Let's do. I'll do 2 bandages and some torches.
Okay, we'll do a tinderbox. That's 3. We'll do 2 bandages and how's 5 torches?
That's fine.
That's all your money. Okay. Alright, you're dirt poor now. Nice. Okay. Next is Enclave, your fighter, 30 copper pieces, the bare minimum. Alright, so we're gonna get you some clothes.
Dude, can I just wear like a loincloth? I don't have the money for clothes, man.
This is 5 coppers. So you got 25. You can at least get a sling so you can hunt the monster. Is that fine?
I don't.
You can become a caveman.
You'll be fine.
No, I'm not gonna spend money on a sling. How much are
tools?
How much would a wood axe be?
5. Wood axe
Or
is
is that
5.
free?
Holy symbol is 25. You want a wood axe?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll take a wood axe.
20. Okay. What else? You have 20 coppers left. And sorry if I'm talking fast. I'm just trying to get through this quickly.
It's all good. Grab like 5 bandages, a
Okay.
bag. How much would a bag be, or like a
5.
sack?
Yep. Oh, a sack is 2. You want a bag or?
Okay, let me get a sack.
Okay.
Throw 5 bandages in it.
Alright. So you got 13. Bandages, by the way, are only useful if you actually survive the hit, right? They're actually pretty useless unless you actually like are wounded and not killed. So, alright. Anyway, that's fine. You want a sack and you want some bandages. Let's see.
And then how much for torches? Actually, we have plenty of torches. Never mind.
Yeah, I got 5 torches. So you can probably get
What do
some
you got
food.
for weapons? What's a melee weapon you think I can get?
Probably a spear, honestly.
You're at 8. You can't really afford any good melee weapons yet. You can get tools though for melee weapons.
Oh yeah, I have the wood axe. Never mind.
Yeah,
Take cover and get a knife maybe if you really want to for a sidearm. You can get
Nah.
some torches. You can get some what is I missing? Food. You could get
How much?
tools.
Oh yeah, how much for like herbs for like some
1
kind
herb
of
is 1
medicine
copper.
for us?
Medicine is 5. If you want like painkillers, right? Medicine or disinfectants.
Let me get medicine. Spend the rest on medicine and tell me how much medicine I get, please.
Well, you only can get 1, so.
Alright, that works.
Alright,
So
you're
just
down
real
to
quick, off the top of my head,
3.
clothes, sack, 5 bandages, and a wood axe, and then medicine, right?
Yep. And 3 coppers. Alright. You want to
Okay,
save these or do you
we're
want to
good.
spend it?
Yeah, I'm gonna just save it.
Okay. Kuwai's next, 110 coppers. Cleric. Kuwai, you're gonna start with a set of clothes and a holy symbol. Alright, next you're gonna pick your armor. So there's 3 armors available for you to pick through. Each one is 25 coppers. These are light armors. There's a helmet, shield, and gambeson. So you have 80 coppers left. What would you like? Shield? Okay. Is that it? For armor?
Yeah.
Okay. And then for weapons, what are you thinking? I highly recommend a missile weapon, but you can go melee if you want.
Hrothgar the Naked. Sorry, I just.
Lake range.
Yep, missile weapon. Okay, so crossbow, short bow, longbow. What are you thinking? Sling?
Maybe longbow?
You want longbow? Alright, very good choice. Longbow and 20 arrows is 50 coppers. Is that fine? And with your last 5, you can spend it on a flask of holy water. Let's see.
Works.
Alright, you're set.
You ain't getting heal.
The Holy Bible next to me right now.
See, longbow, arrows, and if you want a holy Bible, it's an extra 25. Let's see. Alright.
I
so
meant in real life.
Oh, you got your Bible in real life? Very good.
Yeah.
Now you can recite verses and actually be very good at being a cleric. Alright.
It's actually the original plan with Von Haas. Everything he says is just like a Bible verse.
Now you're next. 60 coppers. We're gonna get you a set of clothes. Let's get you a spellbook. 30 coppers total. You had 30 left. What kind of armor would you like? Or do you want to skip it?
Yeah, how much is a light helmet?
The light helmet's only 13 coppers, but it doesn't even benefit you, pretty much. It's 0.5 armor class.
Yeah, I'm pretty broke. We can skip it.
Okay. Alright, you have 30 left, so you want a weapon? I recommend a sling.
Yeah, I get a sling.
20 left. I recommend a bag or a pack, so you can carry supplies.
I get a little backpack. Can I buy that, or am I too broke?
Yep, you can buy a pack. It's 10. Alright, you're at 10 left. You want a 10-foot pole, so you can detect traps? You want oil? You want lantern? What would you like? Pole?
Let me get some wool, actually. Let me get a wool.
What'd you say?
Let me get some wool.
Wool?
Oil.
Oil. Oh, okay. So normal oil. How many flasks? Normal oil is 2 coppers per flask.
I'll get like 2 of them.
Okay. Okay. You got oil now. You're at 6 coppers. Anything else? You want a knife? Want a tool?
Yeah, let me get a knife.
Okay.
So I can at least try to stab something.
Alright. You're at 4 coppers. Anything else? I recommend maybe a tinderbox and 1 torch. Or 10-foot pole.
Let me get a tinderbox.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get a tinderbox and torch.
And a torch. Very well. Dirt pour. Let's see.
Yeah, broke. Think this the brokest yet?
Brokest guy you've ever played? Alright. Random, your next 130 coppers. You're gonna start with a set of clothes.
Yes.
And of course your spellbook.
Yes. How much did that set back?
How much is the pack? 10. Okay.
No. How much did it cost, the whole thing?
Oh, 30 for the spellbook and
Clothing
clothes.
as well. 30.
So you're at 100. Do you want the pack or no?
Let's go with the pack.
Okay, you're at 90. What armor would you like?
90. Let's go with the heavy gambeson.
Heavy gambeson, okay. That's 50.
50, sure. H-gam. Now the AC is 6. Let's go with the. Can I go for a? What's it called again?
A bow?
Normal helmet.
Helmet? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my mage to be at least like have some level of defense.
Alright, you're at 15 left. You want a sling?
50 left? Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Like-
you have 5 left. What would you like to spend the 5 on? A tool? A bag?
I mean, you have. Fucking hell. Where's
Alright,
my
you'll save
notes
it?
again? Sling and 30 stones. Sure, let's save it.
Okay. Alright, and then Sable, you got 120. You're gonna start with clothes and a spellbook, the necessities for your characters. So.
I was about to change my, but
Alright.
I'm gonna just leave it.
Alright, and then you're down to 90. What armor would you like?
Gambeson, shield, and helmet.
Alright, thank you. Full kit, you're at 15 coppers left. You want a sling?
I do.
Very good choice. You have 5 coppers left. You want a bag or something else? A
I
tool?
want a bag.
A bag? Very well. Dirt poor. Alright, thank you. And then Shim, you had 120. We're gonna buy you a set of clothes and your holy symbol. It's 30 total.
Nice.
Alright, for armor, do you want a helmet, shield, or gambeson? Or both?
Definitely. I would like a shield and like a small shield, cheap shield, and
A
a
small
helmet,
one.
please.
Are you sure? Not a normal shield? It's 25 for a normal shield.
Um,
You're at 90 right now.
shit. I don't have good initiative, so yeah, large shield. Fuck it.
Normal shield? Okay. Or do you want a heavy
Normal.
shield? Heavy shield's even better.
No,
That's
fuck.
good. Alright, normal
Fuck
shield?
that. I don't have the strength for that, yeah. Or
Alright, so
whatever.
90 minus 25 is fuck. Is that 45? No. 90 minus 25 is 70 65, right? Tripping? No. Yeah. Yeah,
What did you
65.
say?
Alright. And then weapons.
Can I get a mace?
Mace? Yep, you could. Mace is 50, is that fine? Or do you want a cheaper weapon? Like a club?
Definitely.
Mace? Okay, very well. You're down
Definitely
to
the
15. Shield and mace. Very good setup. Good for armor. Let's see. Alright.
And
I recommend
can I
oh,
get?
go ahead. Yeah,
Can I get like rations and?
sure. A bag and food costs 15. It's your last money.
Yeah.
Alright, you're the point now. You got the food now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright. Now you're feeding the crew. You're the cook.
Hey, shit, that's what I love, bro. That's what I love. I'm here for y'all.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Zerg, you got 130. I'm gonna get you, of course, a set of clothes, and now you need to focus on armor and weapons because you're a fighter. So, let's see.
Yeah, I want a spear.
Spear, good choice. Very good choice. Alright, armor. What kind of armor do you think about?
I want to have armor except for a helmet.
So clothes, or you want a gambeson and a shield. Okay. Keep in mind, the head is the most vital organ or part of your character. So if you get
I
crushed in the
know.
head, you'll die. Let's see. Let's see.
I know. I'm just like my character's just like hard-headed, you know.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
He wants to breathe. He wants to see. Right. Okay, so that's only 50 plus this. That's 80 plus 85. Okay, 85. So 130 minus 80 is 50. 45 coppers left. Okay. I recommend a missile weapon next. What do you think, though?
Yeah. Can I? Wait, how much do I have left?
45. You can get a short bow, or you can get a crossbow. You can get a sling.
Like a dagger count or not? Like one that you can
Dagger's
reload,
not really
right?
good for missile. It's good for close combat, though.
Um.
So if enemies pass your spear line, then you can switch to your dagger. You want it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a. I'm gonna have a dagger.
Alright, and I recommend a
then,
sling
like,
then, as well.
Backpack.
Backpack? Okay.
Okay. Sling.
Sling and backpack? You can afford it. Okay.
Yeah, sling. Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, sling. Stones. And backpack. Alright, we're down to 5 coppers left. With the last 5, do you want a tool? Do you want medicine? Do you
Is there
want
something good
rope?
for the group?
Good for the group? We don't have a rope yet. You never know when we might need to
Yeah.
climb or secure something.
Yeah, I got
I do.
rope.
Alright, 5 coppers
You
can get you
never
a
know who
25
you
foot long
gotta
rope.
tie out.
Prisoners, right? You never know. So, alright. Next up, Molly. Last but not least, you're a cleric. You get yourself some clothes and a symbol of your faith. Alright, so you're at 100 armor. What would you like?
Body armor.
Okay, gambeson. You want a helmet? Or shield?
I like a shield.
Shield. Alright, good choice. Alright, weapons. You're at 50. I recommend a missile weapon, but since you got a shield, I recommend a melee weapon to go with the shield. Or a sling. Slings can be used with shields. So, what do you think?
I'm mean,
And then
clerics
melee.
don't really
Wait.
get on.
Melee? Alright,
You know?
spear,
Melee.
club, mace, sword. What would you like?
Sword.
Okay, you can afford a short sword. That's about it. Or a falchion. They're both 50 coppers.
DM, just one question. Can clerics like not use bladed weapons?
They can, but if they murder, right, it's a sin. They'll lose their power, right? So
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
you can kill
Yeah, that's
monsters, but you
not
can't
good.
kill other
All
people, other worshippers of God.
Yeah. Wait, you can't. Okay, you can kill monsters. That's good. That's
Mhm.
good.
Monsters are not.
Didn't
know.
know that. Didn't know that. I thought any killing was bad.
The house rule is you may murder with holy justification, right?
Or if they attack you first, that's self-defense.
Alright.
Can't some monsters like follow a religion? Because I remember I was a cleric, and then you were like, oh, the wives and the children of these goblins could be saved. You know, like brought to the path of God.
Yeah, you could.
The
You could
NPCs
convert
are
them.
kinda like that.
So
Wait, we can? We
you
can
can try
actually?
to. Of course, that's the mission of a
Don't
cleric.
deserve to
I'm
live.
kidding.
Spread God's love.
Children.
Dude, if you
Oh my god, I
kidnap
was gonna
goblin
steal a
children,
goblin baby. I wanted to do
actually
that so
everybody
bad. I wanted to
sh-
steal it.
Alright, let's focus.
Can't just, like,
Molly,
relax.
please don't interrupt
Put it
Molly's
on
turn.
ice.
It's her turn. So, what would you like to
What
spend your
kind
last
of
PP
a-
on?
What do you recommend?
I mean, if you don't want to murder things outright, you want to get a blunt weapon, so like a mace instead, or a morning star, or a warhammer, right? You will smash their brain in a little bit, but you won't kill them, maybe, right? So.
So that should be
Warhammer.
Yeah, it's a
Bro,
blunt weapon.
no.
Go with torture methods. Go with Warhammer.
Fuck.
Warhammer?
Yeah, I'll go with
Yeah,
that.
you'll
Pretty
just
badass, right?
bludgeon them
Right.
to death brutally.
A little
just
fucking
imagine a
knife.
cleric
Like,
with
a
a
whole
fucking
fucking
warhammer. Bro.
A warhammer
I
is a
hold one
one-handed
hand,
weapon if you guys
warhammer in
didn't
the other.
realize.
It is.
She's
Yeah.
gonna be
So
right
with
there, hitting them
Sandhammer,
with the
pull hammer is gonna be
warhammer.
two-handed. Okay.
I'm Batman.
Five
So-
on one hand,
Lecturing them
warhammer
while
in the
bashing their
other.
skull in.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you everyone for participating in the purchase of your equipment, armor, and supplies and such. We're almost done here. We're gonna move on to the spells for all of your spellcasters. Anyone who has a spell book is gonna acquire their spells. So
Real quick, DM, before you do the spells, the equipment kit, what comes in it? Is it Gamison shield and line helmet, or
There's
that way I
that
can
meme
control it?
what are you talking about? Your character's equipment?
Yeah, cause I got the full kit. Is it for the armor? Is it Gamison shield, light helmet, or what does it have?
You have the
Shoot,
helmet,
that
shield, and
shit.
gambeson indeed. And you have spear, clothes, bag, tinderbox, bandages, two
Okay,
two
awesome.
bandages.
I was just wondering about the
Oh yeah,
the gear,
all
so
three
that way I can
pieces.
put down.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Spells. So all my spellcasters, pay attention. These are 12 different spells you can start with. That's for first level. You're either gonna pick one of your choice, or you can get 2 Dungeon Master pick spells, which means I pick for you, like I'm your mentor, or you can get 2 random spells. Okay. So starting with Chu, do you want 2 Dungeon Master picked, 2 randoms, or one of your choice?
Someone else is probably gonna get sleep, so Dungeon Master picks?
Dungeon Master picked. All right. You're gonna get read magic. This allows you to use other people's spells, and you're gonna get sleep. Alright. Next is
We can take over Zertanki basically.
Naku. Alright. Do you want 2 random? One of your choice, or 2 Dungeon Master pick?
2 Dungeon Master picks.
Alright, you're getting read magic,
Never opened
and you're getting light.
Okay, I got light.
Alright.
Fuck yeah, no more shadow.
Random. Would you like 2 random spells? 2 Dungeon Master pick, or one of your choice?
You know what? I'm gonna go for 2 randoms.
Roll 2d12, please.
Ooh.
So scary.
So one.
the
Alright,
scary
charm
devil.
person and magic missile. Nice. So then those guys with read magic can also use those too, right? Let's see.
2 sleeves would be
Wait, I
sweet.
have-
Just to...
Yes, you would.
I have
There's more than
I have a
one.
question.
Still got hit though.
What's your question?
So if I just get a melee weapon, like a little little dagger, and I just slash them but don't kill them, like would that be a realistic scenario?
Well, when you fight to kill, right? I mean, you can try to subdue them with the dagger, but you're gonna stab them, opening up a wound. Now you gotta patch them up, right? So you gotta close the wound. Versus a hammer,
make
you
it-
cave their skull in or break their bones. They're not bleeding outright, right? They're bleeding internally maybe, but they won't die outright. So They're not losing any blood.
Don't let the gods see them bleed.
Yay.
But yeah, as long as you don't
It's
murder
I'm not
and
gonna
kill,
lie. I'm not gonna
you'll
lie.
be
I'm a
fine.
cleric in real life. That's what I am. I
If you
got a holy
murder
Bible,
monsters, though, you know you're doing God's work, right, for the Holy Land, right? So you're slaying heathens.
Just don't worry about killing humans. We'll take care of that.
You can
Kill the
only
Yeah, I'm
use bladed weapons if it's self-defense as a cleric.
Alright, Tom, if you can, you are supposed to be spectating, right? You're not playing? So
I am playing.
You are playing? Alright, then you're
Yeah,
hella
I've
late
been waiting
then.
here. I've been here for quite a long time.
Was he here at the beginning, guys, or did he join late?
Was here at the
He was
beginning.
I was here when he was explaining about the demi-human classes.
Yeah, he's been
Oh,
he's
shit.
been here.
Alright, you kind of just joined a little late. Guys, I must have not seen you or something.
Yeah, I snuck in here. He was
Okay,
explaining to the new
okay.
players that are like demi-humans, you know.
Very well.
He joined after you started explanation to the new players.
Okay, very well. We're just not gonna roll you a new character since you were a little late. Alright, we're just gonna let you. Or do you need a new character?
I have Gimli and I have a retainer.
Wait, didn't Gimli die? Oh,
He
no.
never died.
Okay.
No, I escaped. I escaped the kobolds or goblins
Very well.
when they were climbing up the rope.
Alright, we'll get him back in. Right now we're just doing all the new characters. After this, we'll get all the old characters.
Oh, that's
in.
fine. Yeah, I've been patient. Yeah, that's fine. Take
Very
your
well.
time.
Thank you. Alright. Let's see. We left off with Sable, right? So Sable, for your new magic user, do you want 2 random, 2 dungeon masters picked, or one of your choice? Sable, you with us? Oh, thank you.
2 random.
2 random? Alright, 2d12 please.
I want to see what happens. They will roll a 2d12.
Do I put a space between the 2 and the d12?
You can, you
no,
don't
you
have to
put
though.
it together.
Same thing. Same things.
Alright, good. 11 and 10, you got
11,
shield
10.
and sleep.
Damn. Shield is good. Sleep is
And
good.
sleep. We got shield and sleep. We can cover more
Alright.
ground.
Actually, I don't think there's a single spell that is bad in the first level.
Yeah, they're all good in their own way. They have their own reasons of existing.
Protection from evil is probably the goated one. Ghoul immunity.
Really good against melee, right? But you want shield for
Yeah.
missiles. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are we at? We're now going to Shroom. No, not Shroom. Next match. I think that was the last match you did with the crew. Alright, so congratulations, guys. You're about to be done. We're in the final step of character preparation. So, and then we'll get all the OGs back in as well. And while we're getting the OGs back, we're gonna let everyone else take a break, of course. And then, just to get the final part of the new characters done, it's just names. So think of your names. I'm gonna go down the list, right? So just be ready to tell me your name. You can also get an old school name, which is randomly generated on this chart. So, starting with that shoe. Do you want an old school name, or do you want to pick it?
I plugged in my character's name, Mujona.
Majona? Okay, I see it.
Mujouna.
Majona.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, Majona.
Struggling
Okay.
to see your stream. Can you like increase the resolution of it?
I'll put it in characters after. I'll
Resolution?
Put it in...
The internet is not even working for me. I can't see his stream at all.
Did you put the character sheet in
As a matter of fact, hold on.
It's
characters
like
after?
it's like 144p for me.
Looks fine for me.
The character sheets. I'll upload all the character sheets after we're done preparing all the characters. We'll see. But name. So Alpha, what name would you like? Julian?
I
Let's see.
did Julian, yes sir.
Thank you. Okay. Enclave. What would you like for your new character? Random, or you want to pick it?
Rothgar.
Rothgar. How do you spell
I
it?
got it picked out already. Standby. HROTHGAR.
Alright,
And
thank
then
you.
he's another one of the Haas brothers.
Very good. Okay. Koi. What would you like for your character's name? Do you want to pick it, or do you want an old school name, randomly generate it?
Oh, me?
Koi.
Oh.
Can the name just be like really stupid if I pick it?
As long as it sounds like a real name, like someone could have been named that, their father and mother.
Roll a
named you guys.
random
Coffee,
Someone be
bro. My
named
friend's name is
Jungaloo?
Coffee.
What was it?
Google?
Jung
Can someone be named Jungaloo?
Jungaloo?
I know someone who has that as their last name, but I don't think I've heard it as a first name.
That's fine. As long as it's not like XX to, you know, like some crazy ass like gamer
Like
tag.
Dick Ball.
Yeah.
Fucking
XX Big Balls, man.
Conquistador.
That can be a
Or
character's
big.
nickname, but it can't be a
Name.
character's legal name. So this is gonna be your legal name. So so how do you spell it?
Jungle's
Jungaloo?
legal name is crazy.
Jungaloo would be Jungallo.
Very good. Jungaloo. I mean, Jungaloo would be you, I think, right? Or do you want to be Jungaloo?
Oh.
Jungaloo? Alright. Let's see.
Make it confusing.
Or, I mean, two O's might be oo, but I think English, it'll be Jungaloo. Jungaloo. Okay. Naku, name? You want to pick it, or do you want
It's
random?
Arcane.
Arcane?
I'll pick
For anyone?
Arcane.
Okay. And then, random?
Yeah, Farah.
Farah? How do you spell it? F-A-R.
F-A-R-R-A-H.
Thank you. F-A-R-R-A-H, you said?
H, yeah, Farah.
Farah, okay.
Farah, whatever.
Alright, and then Sable, what do you think?
Severin.
Severin? How to spell it?
S-E-R-E-I-N.
Severin, okay.
I mean, wait. S-E-V-E-R-I-N.
S-E-V-E-R-I-N.
Sephiroth.
Severin, okay.
Yeah.
Shum,
Yo.
what would you like?
Hello?
Hello.
Fucking, let's do, Sassy.
Tassie, how
Feeling
do you
all
spell it?
sassy today. S-A-S-S-Y.
Alright,
I got you with that sass survival skills, boys.
You're gonna be a woman, by the way. If you have a woman's name, you're a woman in this game. Let's see.
Oh, alright. Anybody tries something slick, see what I do.
Zerg, what would you like? You said
Juice.
Juice? That's fine. It's usually a nickname, but I suppose that could be your first name too. Juice of Zerg.
Yes.
And then Molly, what would you like?
A woman of God.
Gosh.
Oh, that's
Maria?
amazing.
Maria? Alright, very well.
Sound
Maria
amazing.
Wilson.
Mother Maria fucking coming in. The power of Christ
Yeah.
compels you. Bashes in head with the
Nah, Power
hammer.
of Christ.
Very well.
Exactly, dude.
Very good. Alright, thank you
Oh.
everyone for your participation so far. We have finished creating all the new characters.
I'm kind of
And anytime,
scared of this party. I'm not gonna lie.
Um,
They got
Hey.
one hit point.
if
He's
you,
talking.
yeah, sorry. If you are, appreciate for those who, yeah. Thanks for your patience, guys. Thanks for quieting down for me to speak. If you are new and only have the new character, please feel welcome to take a break at this point. For those who have old characters and want to bring them back, please stick around. We're gonna bring your old characters back in now. So those who are like new here and you no longer need to, you know, pay close attention. We'll of course, announce again when it's time to get back in focus. Okay, but I don't want to make you have to sit through something you don't need to sit through. So, like Koi and Shum and Zerg, for example, if you need to take a break, no worries. But those who have characters they want to bring back, like everyone else here, right? Stick around. We're gonna bring your old characters back. So, I'll start with Achu, right? Let's go down the list. So you want to bring?
Ooh. Can I change my name?
Oh yeah. Who do you want to play as for this one? Mujana or?
I'll do Miriam.
Oh, you want to change your character name? Sorry, Molly. Thank you. Let's
Yes.
see. Miriam,
Alright.
not Maria. Okay.
Yeah, it's less
How do you spell it?
basic.
Miriam, M-I-I.
Miriam.
Alright, thank you so much. Alright, let's go back to Achu. So Achu, what character you want to play as this week? You playing as Mujana or?
Yeah, I think so. If that means that they're not gonna come back from last night. My other two, Joe and
Yeah.
Aren't they in Gugefsi
I mean-
anyway?
Joe and Jeebus are in Big FC.
Okay.
so-
Yeah.
So yeah, let them. I guess give them a break. Let them just do their own thing for a while. But you'll play as Mujana, right? You can leave those two retired characters. Is that fine with you?
I'll play.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's always nice to also have permanently retired characters because as long as they're in the world, someone at least remembers the characters that died in their group, right? So of course you play these characters and if they're the last in line, they die one day, then the story of your old characters die with them, right? So
Yeah.
Hey, Hemlock the First didn't die ever.
yeah, so he's somewhere in the world, right? Still remembers all the old crew, right? All the old
Yeah.
characters that he was with.
Yeah,
Most of them already
Hemlock is
dead.
in. I think he's in Gavilan still.
So the goal is, of course, to get
Yeah,
as
my
far as you
level
can
5
and retire.
fighter is retired.
Right. So get as far as you can with
they're
one
buddies
character and
now.
retire.
Oh
So.
my god, let's not talk about retirement. I'm gonna cry.
So Majana, you're gonna play as her. So actually, you don't need to do any other preps in Alpha though. I don't think you don't have any other characters, right? So you're just Julian. So you're good. Enclave though, you have other characters. So let's bring them back in. You're playing as Von House,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Let's see.
No, I'm gonna be playing as Hrothgar this time.
You giving Von House a break, retiring
think.
him. The only way
yeah,
to switch
I have
character, you have to
retire
retire
him if
Von
I
House
don't.
or getting killed.
Yeah, I'll be. Us.
Okay, so Von House is taking a break from campaigning, right? Give him some time off, right?
But
Let's see.
while we can get it out of the way, I want to have since Yugmend is a mage, he wants to give Hrothgar the helmet, the gambeson, and the spear.
Well, you can't choose that for him because he's an NPC. Right, so unless you are him, you can't make that choice, right? Yugman technically might know of Hrothgar, but Hrothgar is just another family member going on campaign, right? So, and he does not work for Hrothgar because he's brand new. Hrothgar has no repute yet, so brand new characters can't really recruit, especially senior characters. So, if you do play as Hrothgar, you don't get Yugman or Von House, right? So, is that fine?
I'm playing as Von Haas, and I have Yegman and Hrothgar are my sons.
Okay, so you want to play as Von House for this one? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know if. Yes.
All right, very well. Let me bring them back in. So you're not giving him a break, no fresh start. You're gonna continue the campaign as your seasoned veteran or seasoned acolyte, Von House, right? We'll see, and his two sons, Yugman and Hrothgar. We'll see. All right, brought them back in the notes. Let me add the ticks. All right. Do you have any preparations for Von House? He has 0 copper pieces. Let's see. I mean Youngman. Youngman might buy some things. He's his own person. He spent his money on some armor. He got himself a shield and a helmet. Spent 50 coppers. Put him at 26.
He was sorry. He was supposed to have the helmet from Von Haas because Von Haas didn't want it.
I mean, he's buying himself one. So you sure Von Haas doesn't want to keep that? Protect his head?
Yeah, I don't see why Von Haas would have it.
Okay, so in that case, he ended up buying himself a heavy shield and took your old helmet. So now he's got heavy armor, right? He can protect Von House. Let's see. That heavy shield is gonna be super good, very good at against Miss Hellfire. Let's see. It's like a kite shield. Let's see. Helmet, and then heavy shield. That is the defense against arrows, just having shield walls and taking cover naturally. Firing back. Let's see. Alright. I was trying to do some research earlier to counter what could counter archers, of course, but the only thing that can really counter archers is shields and more arrows, I guess. Let's see. Alright.
Oh my god. Sorry, I keep forgetting to mute. Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you. I actually appreciate. Let's see. Alright, that will be it for you. Let's go to Naku. Naku, do you have any other characters, or is it just him, right? Because Abril was killed in action. You had Ray, but Ray won't join, of course, Arcane. So, unless you play as Ray.
No, I'm good.
Okay, you start fresh as Arcane. And at random, you playing as
Royce.
Royce?
Royce.
Your previous
yeah,
character?
Farah's gonna be my retainer.
Alright, very well. Let's see. Let me grab Royce.
So I think I had like 10 copper or some bullshit.
Let me find your sheet. It says.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What the? It's been a while since we played as Royce, I think. Let's see.
Yeah, it's been like a few sessions. Pretty good sessions. It was the one with the kobolds, the rope kobolds.
I found
I
them.
think we
Alright.
got like silver. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 coppers indeed. You want to spend it?
Yeah. I mean, is there anything to spend it on? Actually, I wanted to ask you something interesting. Is there any weapon that allows us to like tangle up enemies, like a whip or something?
Whip, whip can
Rope?
hurt them. It will be a net, is what you're thinking of, right? Slow enemy movement.
Oh yeah, net. Yeah, I'll actually hold off on the money. I'll keep the money on me for now.
Very well. Okay.
Yeah, no prep. Yeah.
No prep. Good to go. Then you're ready.
Oh, I got my equipment. I got my all my stuff. So yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're ready. All right. Good. Let's see. Next is Molly. You want to play as Ursula, right?
For this game, didn't we just create another character for me?
Yeah. So the idea, if you want certain of what's going on, when you play my games, right? Every player is allowed one new character every time to play. So you can play as the new character you created, or you can recruit your new character as your retinue, right? So your previous character has more action economy. Your new character becomes their servant, their retainer, right? Makes sense? So you'll be as Ursula, but then your servant, your next in command, is your new character. So in case Ursula dies, of course, then you can you can play as your old or your new character. If your new character dies, no biggie, you can replace it, right? So,
Yes.
so you gonna continue as Ursula, or do you wanna retire Ursula? Oh wait,
No,
it says
I'll play
Ursula
as
was captured
Ursula.
by brigands. Never mind, you're
Yeah, she was
MIA.
captured.
Alright, so yeah, we don't know. Horrible things probably happened to her. Let's see. Alright, she's gone. Let's see. Alright, yeah. I remember you surrendered yourself to the brigands last time with the halfling and lost the adventure. Too bad. So yeah, you do have to play as your new one, Miriam.
Alright.
Alright, there you go.
I wonder if we're ever gonna lock the third again.
Next is gonna be. Wait, what did I do wrong here? Royce, random. Oh, I have her at the bottom. Okay, let's see. Alright, Sable, you're gonna continue as Nathan, the most senior
Yes.
crew member, if you're previous. Yeah, okay. Let's grab his sheet. Alright, let's see, Nathan. And is Nathan gonna try to recruit Jericho and Funfalzi? Oh,
Yes.
Jericho was killed in action, never mind. But Funfalzi, right? Think he's still
Yeah.
alive? Okay. Alright, in that case. Add the sheet. So you are now Nathan. He is the head of House Sable. He tries to bring Funfalzi back. What's his charisma? Nathan's 14. Pretty good chance. Morale check. He's in. Alright, Funfalzi continues the expedition. Right, he was paid, so it's a good chance to bring him back in. Right, let's see. There he is. Alright, your crew is of 3. Nice. Do you have any preparation for Nathan? He has 82 pieces of copper. Upgrade his armor kit.
I'd like to do that.
Perfect. Alright, let's do that. So it's gonna have you wanna do a full kit, helmet and gambeson, or do you want a heavy piece? Heavy helm, heavy shield, heavy gambi? You have 82. What are you thinking?
So can I, like, get better armor?
Yeah, like what kind of helmet you want? Just normal or heavy?
Heavy.
Okay. Heavy helmet, 50 coppers. Alright. You're down to 32. Do you want the gambeson as well? You can get a gambeson.
I do.
Okay. You got 7 left. Alright, Gambi. Now you're well armored, so you've got a good chance to not get killed upon hit or being targeted. Okay, good, very good. Alright. And then for Funfalzi, he gets to spend his money however he wishes. Naturally, he's an NPC. With his 50 coppers, he ended up making a good investment. Let's see, he decided to buy himself armor as well. He purchased himself a gambeson and a shield. Actually, no, just a heavy gambeson. He doesn't really need a shield. He's got spells and short bow. So, heavy Gambi. So now he's got a better chance of survival. He's starting to look more like a merc too, right? Heavy armor, all that. Alright, nice. And then Chevron, of course, brand new. Alright, this one's brand new, this one's brand new. Okay, and Molly is Miriam. Okay, let me erase this. She has 0 coppers. Alright, we are set. Thank you everyone for your patience and participation so far. We are now done with prep. When you come back from your break, it's gonna be time to game, right? So take a 5-minute break. The game is starting in, or the adventure scene, or the main game is starting in 5 minutes. Now that we're all ready to play, please take 5.
Boys, I don't think we can. I don't think we
Yo,
can get to see this session.
We
Man, I
definitely
just
can't
went
get
here,
in.
bro.
I guess
this
We
Keegan.
got too many people.
We're too
We don't
fat
got
That's what I
and
enough.
was
sweaty.
thinking.
We got what people?
Too many
A
people.
little too many. We got like 15 people in
I
the
don't
party,
think
man.
it's a big deal. I
It
don't
might
think.
be 17, so.
It's not too bad, but we're definitely gonna probably lose some characters because we either
Yeah,
fucking
definitely the one.
risk
Yeah,
losing
definitely the
them.
one
The thing
tappers.
is,
Yeah.
issue
What's up,
isn't
man?
that. Issue is food. Issue is food. If we want to go to GFC, we can just beeline for GFC. But the issue is, every person needs 3 pound of food every day, and GFC is like 2 days far.
Yeah,
Those are
well,
these
that's
food.
why I was trying to not spend my fucking money from Jugman because I was gonna buy all food, but
I don't know. We might just have to do a mission, bro.
Depends.
We need.
How about this? How about this? We look at the quest that's there today, and if the quest isn't good enough or quest is a little too fucking bullshit, we'll just buy food. You got money, I got some money. We'll buy some food. We'll head to GFC.
See what's there.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do that. Because if you have money, I think we'll need like 15 people. That would be 15 times 3, 45. Like we'll need like 90 pounds of food basically. 30 copper.
Lord, we're
Bro,
gonna go to that again.
I got food for y'all. It's all good.
We need a little bit more
not
than
enough.
30 pounds.
Not enough.
Someone could.
30
I think
copper on the food should
we have
be
like
good.
3 or 4
Nick,
players.
we still have 5 minutes
She
or
has
no?
15 people
Yeah,
that we have to
yeah.
feed with 70
And
pounds of
recruiting.
food.
It's all right,
No.
guys. I'll just
This is
sacrifice
gonna
my
be a
seal.
very interesting session.
That means we have a lot of people to scavenge, a lot of people to hunt, and
I think
Also
what we
means
should
we have a
do.
lot of people to kill and
die.
cannibalize.
A lot
No,
of people
I
to
have a
die.
great idea. I have a great idea. What if we just go to a town, like 5 of us, gang up on a lone merchant, and just like try and like intimidate and pawn the shield for a hell of a
Nah, that's chaotic. That's chaotic. You get chaotic, bro.
Exactly, that's what the fun is about.
We don't need to.
Egan's gonna fucking berate
I
you
want a
until the end of
I
time.
don't.
Dude,
I don't want you
literally the
guys to
whole
get
Haas,
close to
the
me.
whole
What
Haas
if
family would just
everybody-
leave.
What if everybody just goes to a town and just starts intimidating random bystanders that so happen to possibly have cash?
I'm not down for that.
Alright, I
I'm
fuck with
not
Enclave, so I
down for
have
that
to.
either. Listen, man, I was lawful. I got to fucking neutral after dying so many times.
I'm not chaotic, guys. I'm just trying to like make the
You
campaign
will
run
get
well.
chaotic if you do that shit.
I know.
Can't be anything but chaotic. Boring.
Okay.
By the way, I looked into the sleep spell. It's a lot more powerful than you guys think.
Imagine if we just went
really
inside
have
the
to
town
see
and did
the enemy.
janitorial service.
You just have to see one enemy, and you can just sleep everything.
Let's
That's
spread
the
the
fun
wealth,
part.
bro. Who got sleep? I need
That
to
works
read
in
it.
Raw. I don't think that works the same way in Eakin's games, but that works in Raw. You can
Oh.
sleep someone that you can't see. You just have to start from a point.
What?
That's interesting. Yeah, that is very interesting.
Spread the wealth, man. I need more magic.
All I know, I'm finna give in the whoever has a sword is definitely getting that Holy Spirit blessing on their weapon. Oh
You
boy.
can't bless anyone yet. As a
Ah.
Alright, let me
you
get
gotta
up
be
this
like level
game.
3
Straight to the.
to be able to bless. Hey,
I'm
farm.
gonna go to the church and
What's
level up
up?
on Holy Water.
You can't.
It takes longer than you'd think. You have to
Anyways,
train like
Farm,
100,
what happened to
depending on what
Jahidra?
you have.
What happened to what?
What happened to Jahidra? Jahidra or Jadira?
Jadira?
Yeah. What happened to her? She was like the party cleric, no?
Yeah, I don't know. She don't
She was
play
like
no
the
more.
Gavilan's
Why are you
cleric.
asking me? I don't talk to every person or every female. I'm like, I don't even talk to her. She's busy.
Alright.
I'm busy.
Man, ask Naku, brother.
You guys were
The
friends.
new
So
the
I
new
Yeah,
party
I mean
clerk.
we are. It's just like she's busy all the time, bruh. Like she got work. She works with horses and shit. You know, like
Oh.
Dude,
she's
I
in
just lost my job, bro.
she's in upstate New York. She's in the countryside of New York. I'm in the city. Like
Ah.
she's literally like that's like 4.5 hours.
Ask
Yeah,
Miku, dude. The new fucking party clerk's got you fucking covered, dude. You're
Oh.
gonna be loving the beef stew.
Oh god.
Oh
Not the beef.
man, I remember.
You're gonna have
I missed my level 5
beef stew
fighter.
falling
I
out
miss
your
him.
ass.
What? Literally. I was
Now,
working.
in hindsight, for what it's worth, Gavilon runs were interesting.
Bro, I missed
Or
my level. I have my level 5 fighter at Gavilon. He's fucking
he's
retired.
there. If you can get this guy to level 5 somehow,
I can,
you can go
yeah,
back to
that
Gavilon.
fighter has a
How about
plus
this?
8 to hit.
Quick
How
question:
about
how
this,
many of
Karm? How
us
about this?
are
If you
ranged?
can
How many of
ever
us are
get this guy to
ranged?
level 5, I will personally make sure we
Well,
go to Gavilon.
it's gonna be hard to get to level 5
Oh
because
my god.
D4, D3,
You can't
D2.
recruit your level 5 guy. That's the thing.
How many of us are ranged again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like
Two, all
five,
of
like
us.
5, like
I
5,
think
6,
Everybody?
like 5 and
I
6
think a
people.
good amount. I think a good amount of us can use ranged. Honestly.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I got my bow.
What do you have
I got
here?
my bow. My retainer has a sling.
I have a sling, but as soon as I get a chance, I'm fucking picking a bow off an enemy because I can attack twice with it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ekin, are
makes
you
sense.
still here? Could you put everyone's stuff in characters?
Oh, he gave us a 5-minute break. He's gonna come back right now.
I only got one character in
Wait, Alpha, I
Gagefsi,
don't think
and
dwarves can hit twice.
Yeah, dwarves can attack twice, bro.
no, they can't.
Where?
Yes, they can.
No, they
Not
can't.
not anymore. Not anymore.
I
He
think
changed
it
the
got
rules.
updated. Yeah, it got
That's
updated.
only
Changed it, fighter.
yes. It's only
Yes.
fighters can attack twice.
Yeah, check the bulletin.
What the fuck?
We got
Yeah,
night vision for demi-humans.
a lot of things
Yeah,
kind of
you
changed
guys
from
have
that.
your night vision back.
Like we could fight almost a bit well in the dark. Oh
You guys are goblins.
no,
You guys are just goblins
that's
at this
okay.
point.
Honestly,
Oh.
Yeah, you guys lost the ability to fight. Elves can't do the multiple attacks either.
Yeah, a lot of things got lost.
I mean, thieves are still.
Ladies and
powerful
gentlemen,
as
it's been
fuck.
roughly 5 minutes. Thank you for your patience. We're gonna get this adventure started. I was just, of course, getting everyone's token on the board. Look at this. We have a small brigade here, a small company. So.
Would
Question
you be able to put
question DM.
everyone's character stuff in the
Oh yeah,
characters
thank you.
channel?
I shall do that.
Also, quick question, DM: is the dwarf still able to attack twice or no?
As of 2 weeks ago or something, like we made a house rule. Fighters, that's the only
Spider.
class that's gonna be able to attack twice, and there's no like 4th level, 9th level, whatever extra attack. There's only gonna be one extra attack no matter what for fighters, because that's like what makes them separate from all the other classes. They are the best at fighting, right? So they attack twice, where armor have to wait. That's their main skill. Dwarves have all their language skills, searching skills, fighting, night vision. Elves can cast spells and all that. Halflings, super small, can of course dodge really easily, can hide really well, right? Fighters, of course,
Okay, yeah.
can fight super well, and that's what makes them different. We'll see.
Okay, so I know gnomish, goblins, and kobold. Okay.
Let's see. All right.
Amen.
Goblin.
Characters. Oh my goodness. It's too many messages. It became a fucking text document. We'll see.
You can expand it though. You can expand it.
Oh god.
Hopefully that helps.
Why doesn't it do that for me? What the fuck?
He says so
just
many
tells me that I
messages.
can't.
Because I have Discord Nitro or
Someone
whatever.
has
At the bottom left, you press
So
expand.
where are we starting at? Sertankiuk or Gepsi?
They're tanky.
They're tanky.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right. Let's get this game on the road.
I only have one character in Gepsi, so he's
Are
retired.
we getting fucked over this time?
I don't know. Let's go to Gepsi, I guess. I don't know what you guys want
We
to do.
don't have the food for
We're
you.
gonna check out
We're
the.
gonna start. We're gonna start.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Let me
we're
set the
gonna
scene for y'all.
check out the quests first.
All I gotta say is I feel like it's a good thing if we just don't accept the first quest that we get for some reason. But let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right. Welcome back, everyone.
We're
We're gonna get this
that's the
adventure
plan.
started. So,
Human beef stew.
for those who are new, welcome to Camp Sutanki. Camp Sutanki is the westernmost frontier settlement of the human lands in the lands of Scorchmoor, also known as the Scorched Swamplands. It got its name because it's so hot out here, especially in the summer. The summer is like slave weather. It's a jungle out here. It's super hot, super humid. You're basically breathing in sweat non-stop. This is a jungle, right? Pretty much. But this strip of land that you see where the settlements are is kind of the only area of land that isn't just complete swamps. North of here, mountainous swamps. South of here, wetlands and swamps. It's just so much swamp out here, right? Humans are trying to resettle this land. It's been 16 years since they re-arrived in Scorchmoor, right? Since they began resettling in Scorchmoor. There was a time before this that humans tried taking it, and therefore there are ruins, such as ruins of Castle Abastur, long lost to the past, right? This castle ruin has been under siege for about 3 years. That's 3 like actual campaign years. Some of the crew members here were here when they first got to Sutanki when it was very small and just started raiding the castle ruin. Such as House Random, right, was one of the first houses to try to take on Castle Ruin Abastur. It's been 3 campaign years and they still haven't taken it. They only have the entrances to both areas, the caverns and the castle. The castle was taken a few times but lost multiple times as well. And currently, we're still losing the battle.
We need to get higher level for this.
But anyway, you have arrived here for one reason, of course, to seek your fortune, right? You have band together with all of these members. You've joined a professional band of adventurers who campaign for Golden Glory. So most of you are new. Some of you are seasoned members, right? Veterans. Some of you are of old houses, old families of Scorchmoor. Like House Random, one of the oldest. Some other families are House Alpha, House Khan, one of the oldest families in the land itself, right? In this world of Dungeons and Dragons. And then of course we have like newer houses. We have a lot of new houses that are also starting to build in repute too. So such as House Achu and House Enclave, right? So some newer, tougher houses building repute in the region, right? So, but you have all these different characters with you, right? These are your comrades, your brothers in arms, your fellow mercenaries, right, who are going to campaign with you for the promise of gold and glory. And this week, you have heard of a task that brought you together, right, an opportunity to win gold and glory. I'll let this be rolled by one of the new guys. So if you're new, I need one of you to roll for rumors, such as rumors and tasks that you've been assigned as a company. So whoever is the fastest at rolling in bots channel, one of the new guys, go ahead and do /roll space 1d10. So whoever's fast and good at rolling, just go ahead and do it. /roll space 1d10. Whoever's the first new player to roll it, I'll take that result. And that will determine what quest we've got, what task we've got at hand.
Who's Melatonin?
Oh, welcome back, Melatonin. Oh, and they left.
Oh, he rolled and he left.
Fucking gone.
Fucking bastard.
Yeah, she's gone. I'm not sure what's going on with
Wait,
her.
who? Wait, who?
We don't know who it is. Go on. Someone new, just roll a 1d10, please. Fast.
Okay, I'll roll it. Fuck it. Alright.
You're not new.
1d10.
No, not you.
We're not new. We're talking to either Juice or
I want a new player to roll it.
New player.
Wait. Juice,
There's so many new
Whoa.
players.
So Zerg,
Juice
I want
roll.
Zerg or
Koi.
I'm sorry.
one of the new players should roll it. Is there a Zerg or Koi should roll? Koi did it? Alright. Thank you,
Koi
Koi.
rolled. She rolled 9.
Roll 9? Alright.
Zerk already rolled.
Thank you. Did Zerg roll? Or did Koi roll?
Yeah, he rolled already.
Alright, we'll
He
take.
rolled a 5.
We'll take Zerg.
Oh, he rolled a 5. Oh my god.
Okay, we'll take Zergs.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Thank you,
5.
Zerg. No worries. Alright. So this will determine what kind of adventure we got at hand for this week. Whether you take it or not is up to your crew, right? Your crew can literally do whatever they want. You guys, with a band like this, you have a lot of power, so you basically can do almost any job. But your band of, mostly light footmen have been assigned to explore into some unknown territory, particularly some unfamiliar regions. You've been hired by researchers of Zutanki to scout further north. They want to know what exactly lies beyond the ruins of Ebastor. They want to know what lies, far to the north of it. Whether those lands are just swamps, or perhaps there's more flat grounds that we can settle, right? So they're hoping that maybe a crew like yours can perform an expedition northward past the ruins of Ebastor because no one's really explored. It's uncharted territory to the north. And you can confirm that there's maybe flatlands or swamps out there, right? So you have to figure out what's north of Ebastor, just directly north of it. So the payment, they're willing to pay your company. They believe the journey is going to take 1 silver for each day. They believe it should only take you, given the maps they have, to get there and back, about a 4-day journey total. They think it's going to be 2 days forward, 2 days back. So they're ready to pay you a total of four silvers per member. And then upon completion of the task, they're paying you a bonus of 1 if you can confirm what's out there, right? So 4 for the daily services and the next one for completing the task. So everyone is promised 5 silvers total, which is 50 coppers, which is 5 weeks of pay for 5 weeks of labor pay, right? So that's pretty good, and it's only gonna take you 4 days, right? It should only take you 4 days to go north and then back. All you gotta do is confirm what's out there, get evidence of what's out there. They want to know if the lands north of Castle and Ebastor are basically they want to know if they're survivable, right? Like if we can settle there. They're settled, we can settle.
What does proof look like? Proof.
Proof? Proof looks like it's hard to tell, but they just want you to map out what's out there, and if it looks good, they want you to bring back proof out there if there's any like, because you could literally just go here and do that, but they'll basically take your word for it, and they're pretty much gonna have you send you out to go scout it out, and you're gonna get your payment. I guess they're gonna send actually an archaeologist with you to confirm it. So you're gonna escort an archaeologist, right, or like one of their own to confirm it, right? So you have to keep them alive. You're gonna take them with you guys, so like a scientist, right, or a settler, and you gotta protect them on the way there, so you can confirm that the lands are livable or not,
What's the
right?
reward for this?
The reward is pretty much 5 silvers per member of the crew, right? So for the services.
What are your guys' thoughts on
And of course,
logistics. How many people do we actually have?
you can kill monsters on the way too, right? So
I think we have like 17.
How many people?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Plus
17.
retainers. Plus
Yep.
retainers.
And they're paying retainers equally, so retainers get 5 as well.
Oh, my character get kitted out now. Oh.
Yeah.
So 50 coppers is the reward total.
I just need the number.
And they're putting a down payment of 1 silver per person, so you're gonna get a part of your payment right away. But if you betray the contract, if you kill the researcher, if you lie or anything like that, right, you're gonna lose repute. You're gonna, because these guys work for the state, right? They're like trying to figure out if these lands are settled or these lands can be settled to the north, right? So betray the researchers, lie to them or whatever, get the guy killed. You're gonna lose repute. You might even be called outlaws, right? So, and this is your hometown, right? If you lose, if you are become outlaws here, then you're gonna have to live off the land for the rest of your days, right? As outlaws. So you're gonna live a hard living. So no comforts, no taverns, no horse.
If it's gonna take 4 days, so I'm just calculating logistics here. Everyone's getting paid 1 silver upfront, right?
Yep, everyone's gonna be paid 1 silver up front. They believe it's gonna take you guys 1 day to get to the siege camp, and then from there you're gonna march another. All you're gonna do is spend a day scouting that, and then technically it might take you less than 4 days, right? But they've prepared to pay you 4 days in case of like a delay or a monster encounter or whatever, right? So they're prepared to pay you 4 days of pay.
Basically, all of us could buy I think 12 pounds of food each, and then we could just head out. So 12 pounds of food. Everyone needs like what, 3 pounds of food for a day? If all of us buy 12 pounds of food each, we all have the money now. So 12 pounds of food is 4 copper, by the way. It's just 4 copper.
Right. If you keep it, it'd be easier to keep it simple. If like you designate who carries food, who buys food, and you compensate them later. I mean, you can have everyone buy their own food, but then that's just more logistics tracking, right? More chances to lose the food.
To be honest, 12 pounds of food for 17 people is 204 pounds of food. I don't think we can hand it off to one person.
Yeah, we're gonna distribute it, of course. You can designate members to carry
You don't
30
need
pounds
to
of
hand
food.
it to one person, just one person be in charge of purchasing it, and then everyone
could
else
also,
We
pays.
need like 5-6 people anyway. if we're going food distribution. So might as well just
Wait.
have everyone do.
Carry their bit of their own
I think
food.
we need
Yeah. So if we lose someone, we don't just immediately lose all the food. Just in
Okay.
case.
Yeah, we
Alright,
can
so
take,
how
yeah,
about
we
this?
can take their
Everyone's
food.
paying for, everyone's getting paid 10 coppers, right? So you do 5 coppers
Yes.
worth of food for every person. That's 15 pounds of food. That's enough food for 5 days, right? For each person. So
Yes.
everyone can spend 5 of
That's
their
what I'm
coppers on food, right? And carry their own food.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
And that's
And
gonna
we're
be, of
not,
course,
like,
15
we're
pounds of
still
food
not-
each.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
still not like heavy footman rate then.
Yeah, it's still medium.
Alright,
Alright,
sweet.
is that fair?
Yeah, we're still medium.
Let's do it.
Okay,
That's
so
cool.
everyone receives 5 off the bat, and of course, the 15 pounds of food. Let's do that. So
But
let me
shoot.
copy paste.
So,
I'm just
everyone
gonna say
agree-
this. I'm just gonna say this off character. Be ready to use the adventure roll just in case there's any monster encounters.
I will. I will.
I'm gonna hold on to mine too. I'm just gonna use it. if
Wait,
there's
first of
So
all,
we're
we have to
spending-
accept
we're
the
spending what,
contract. Are we
$5?
are we all on board with
Guys,
the contract?
I'm willing to make this pay to win if I
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
Is
we
anyone
all
objecting
accept
to the task?
Win if I have to.
Alright, I'm gonna make
I
sure
sell
everyone's
this
on
barber
board.
shop if I have
So,
to make this
Is
pay to
anyone
win.
against this?
Isn't
How's
that
Is
go-
fair?
anyone against this?
No.
Carm,
done.
are you down for it? You signed the papers? You gonna work for Sir Tenki's research?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, shut up, you Goomba! Jesus Christ.
Let's just try to speed this up, alright? So, make sure you're ready
Okay,
to confirm.
whoever's not
'Cause
down with Dick me, let's go.
I need to make sure everyone's participating. So, Molly, Miriam, are you on board with this task, or do you want a different one?
I'm here. I'm coming.
Alright, good to
Let's
go.
just hear who doesn't want to. Anyone not want to? Okay, let's go.
Alright, very good. So, in that case, 5 coppers for Odin. So I have 15. For Gimli, you're now at 27 coppers, 15 pounds of food.
15.
Did I do that wrong? What the hell just
Everyone,
happened?
let's go.
So we're spending 5 of the 10 on food, right?
So,
Okay. Yeah, we're spending 5 of the 10 that you're receiving for down payment on food. Let's see.
let's head to the shop.
So Miriam, you receive 5 coppers and you receive 15 pounds of food. Alright. Juice, you're receiving 5
Mhm.
coppers and you're receiving 15 pounds of food.
It's morning, right? Are we just gonna go now?
Yeah.
Soon. We're
No-
just
no
tracking
time
everything right
wasted,
now.
no time wasted.
We're doing logistics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Sassy, you originally had 30 pounds, then you have 45 pounds of food. Or do you want to just not buy more food and just get the full 10? Sassy, you with us?
Yo, what up?
Do you
My
want to
bad.
buy? Do you want to just take the full 10?
Nah.
Since you already have food?
Yeah.
Alright, good call.
Yeah.
Severin, gonna get you your food. You got 5 coppers left.
Oh my god.
Alright, for Malzi, same thing. 5 coppers and 15 pounds of food. Nathan, same thing. You're at 12 coppers now and 15 pounds of food. Farah, you're at 10 coppers now, 15 pounds of food. Right now, just tracking notes. Royce, you're at 15 coppers now. You're at 15 pounds of food. Arcane, you're at 5 coppers, 15 pounds of food. Let's see, Koi, you got 5 coppers, 15 pounds of food. Let's see, Roskar, you have 8 coppers, 15 pounds of food. Alright, Yogman, you're at 31 coppers and 15 pounds of food. Von House, 5 coppers.
It's all marked.
15 pounds, thank you. Jillian, 5 coppers, 15 pounds of food. And of course, Achu, 10 coppers, and 15 pounds of food. Alright, now it's all tracked. Very good. Everyone has taken their supplies. You know, you can imagine you all go in line trying to pack your gear, get all your supplies ready. Okay, so if there's nothing else, if we want to speed it up, or first of all, anyone have any other questions, concerns before we set out? Let's say tonight you guys are just preparing, making plans, right? So you guys are around your campfire, having dinner together. I will suppose you're eating beef stew, thanks to your cleric, Von House. Let's see. So eating beef stew together around your camp. Anything to discuss? Anything to share before we go to sleep?
You wanted to say something?
I like frogs.
Very well.
Can you explain to me what the reserves are and how they work?
There are plenty of frogs out here if you want a pet frog. Let's see.
Oh,
Let me get a pet.
reserves
bro.
are basically every time you survive.
We're in the swamp.
I swear to God, if that
Hey, we will fight
Oh
with
my
these
God,
dogs,
chill.
bro.
Wait, you guys, can you guys be quiet really fast? Zerg has like a genuine question
Juice, what's
about
up?
reserves. Again, you can explain it.
What's your
How
question?
reserves work.
It's like explaining what reserves are and how they work.
Reserves?
Yeah.
Like,
Guys, characters, like how do they work? What are they? How do you
oh,
get them?
retainers or?
Yeah, retainers, yeah.
Oh, servants? Yeah, so NPC retainers, you can hire them in-game if you guys spend time doing that, of course. You can meet the NPCs and try to hire them. But every game, I allow everyone to create one new character, new or old. And if you're new, of course, that's your new character to play as. But if you're an old player and you already have a character, that new character can become your retainer, your servant, an NPC follower, right? That's ready to take your place in case you're killed. You grow them, you develop them. They're your like squire, your henchmen, right? Your brothers that you
Right.
are teaching, so your underlings. Eventually, you will die, right? And they will take your place. So, or if they die, you will replace them. So, the longer you're here, the more seniority you'll get, the more your character will grow, the more your legacy will expand, right? And your influence of the world will expand. So, you have to build a retinue, because you can't do this alone, right? I mean, you could, but then once you die, it's that's it, right? You have no one to really remember you. So, you need a team. You need brothers. You need family. You need friends, right? We'll see. All right. So, this is your company this week. It's very large. This is the largest company we've had in a while. So thank you guys for making this happen. I love seeing it. Let's see. It's my favorite way to play D&D with a large crew. Let's see. It's difficult. It's chaotic, but it's fun as fuck. Let's see. All right. After dinner, you guys ate some delicious beef stew with cabbage, white people style. And then in the morning after
seasoning.
breakfast, who wants to cook breakfast?
Von Haas's specialty.
I can have cooks.
Frogs.
You want to eat
Yeah,
frogs
I'll
for
do
breakfast?
No, I'm keeping a pet frog. I don't care what you say.
It was actually your pet frog I was
That's
going
not
to
a
cook
frog.
up.
legs.
Yeah, you got a pet frog now.
He's mine. He's
You guys are
mine.
cooking
and his
frogs.
name is
I'm not.
Sprinky? Okay.
If you guys are cooking frogs, I'd rather go hungry.
Can I
Oh,
get a pet frog
speaking of
too?
which,
You want pet frog
Ekin, I
too?
swear to God, if that PNG
Yeah,
of the
I will.
fucking ferret is still sitting next to the board, I'm gonna go in my bathroom right now, and I'm gonna fucking Kurt Cobain myself.
All my
Oh my god.
Y'all caved his head in last time. Alright.
Who's
Came
making
out of
breakfast?
fucking nowhere.
Who's
What the
making
hell?
Oh, you're
breakfast?
such a ferret killer. Orange.
Julian is gonna make breakfast.
It wasn't
Okay,
even me.
Julian,
it
what do you
was
make for breakfast?
You're
Mm,
terrible.
I'll
Fried
make
frog
some
legs?
potatoes and some egg.
Potatoes? Rice? Very good.
frog leg?
Alright, wait, potatoes, rice, maybe some sausage. Delicious.
Yep.
Alright, your men are fed, they're ready to march. Let's set out. So, let's get into a
Let's
marching
go.
order.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get
marching
crew
order. Yeah.
into marching order. Let's see. So, who would like to take point? Let's say you guys do columns, right? Maybe 3 abreast. That way you can march.
I mean, since we're at the wilderness,
I'll go
how many
out
people do we have?
front. Hell
17
yeah.
again?
What was that?
I'll go in the
We have
15.
17 people,
Yeah.
so we have 15.
17.
Yeah, 17. So 18 with the archaeologist, right?
Yeah, we had the archaeologist token.
So just get, could you get the, yeah. We'll put archaeologist in the middle.
Yeah, like right in the middle of everybody.
Yeah, right in the middle of everybody. I wanna be
Wait.
third rank.
I'll be in the front. I'll be in the
I'm calling
front.
dibs on third rank with
I'll
Farah.
be in the middle towards.
We'll have.
I'll be in
So
the first rank.
one rank at a time. Yeah, first rank we'll have whoever just called out, and then we'll have Hrothgar in the first rank.
Alright.
Julian's gonna be first rank.
Julian's first rank. Okay, Julian helps lead the way.
Oh,
By the way, rank 1, you
Julian,
lead, but you're
Hrothgar,
first to
and
die,
whoever
usually.
else.
So, Julian's brave, he leads the way with Hrothgar. You send Hrothgar up there.
I'm gonna go in the front too. I
Yep.
don't mind.
You brave today? Okay, let's see. So, we know.
Is it just me or is the stream not?
Just-
Hold on.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna just suggest the mages should probably be like second to third rank.
So
I just
so
want
like
to have high hit points. That's all. I don't know. So I want to like protect people that don't. You know.
no, that's not the point. If you cast sleep and something hits you, your sleep is gone. You're useless then.
I
So
mean, most
your
people have
sleep
sleep
is
too, but-
more powerful than any form of defense that you can bring.
But you can go second rank and you can go behind Julian.
Oh,
Did I
yeah,
forget how to
yeah,
choose
yeah,
token?
basically.
I might have forgotten it. My bad. Do it. It's on the
Oh,
board.
it's in the middle. It's in the middle.
Oh,
In
it
the
is.
middle,
Oh, there
like
it is.
in the middle,
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
All right, there we
Actually,
go.
I'm gonna still say this. You should go second rank just so you can get the sleep spell off.
Okay.
Yeah. The sleep
All right,
spell is
put her in
the
second.
most powerful thing.
Yeah,
I'll be
she's gonna go. She's gonna be behind me. Yeah.
I mean, I can join a fighter. Makes sense.
Okay, who else is gonna be in the front? We need one more name.
Whoever just
I
said
just
they
say-
would join.
Can you
It
hear me?
was Zerg. It was Juice.
Juice. All right, send Juice up there.
Juice is back
I'm
up
up-
there.
I'm
Juice is
mid-
up right
You
there.
just
Yeah.
moved
Thank
him.
you.
Yeah.
All right, second rank. 2 names.
I can go second rank.
I'll go second rank.
Give me the character names, please. Let's see so I can find them
So
faster.
Nixie.
So Nixie.
Okay.
And Sable.
Arcane. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Aku and Sable.
From Falsey. Nope. You said
What's
Oh,
the
sorry,
software
I
you're
forgot
using
he's not
to
here.
from
do all
Falsey.
of this on?
Who are you sending up there?
Does from Falsey have a ranged weapon?
From Falsey. The tabletop is called Owlbear Rodeo. It's pretty good. And then
Can we like join it through that or not?
I don't let anyone do that. We had some people abusing it last time. So
Just draw dicks.
yeah. All right. I'm in charge of the tabletop. All right. So let's see.
Did you post the character, like our characters as well?
Your notes. It's in the characters
It's
channel.
in the characters panel.
It's not super
You have to open
updated,
up
but
it.
it's pretty decent. The most updated is of course on my screen. All right.
Okay, does from Falsey have a ranged weapon?
From Falsey. Let me check. There we go. From Falsey has a short bow.
Okay, put him in the second rank then.
Okay. Done deal. Rank 3. 3 names.
Oh, who's in the? Sorry, who's in the
It's
middle
gonna
there?
be Royce. It's gonna be Farah. My retainer.
Okay.
And
Royce.
then if anyone wants to join up in third rank, you can. But I'm gonna just suggest we get the explorer. Yeah, just right in the middle.
All right. 4th
Yeah,
rank.
okay.
Who wants to take a 4th rank? I need 2
Just
names.
behind the Explorer, I'll have Von Haas sitting just behind him.
Oh yeah.
All right. 2 more.
I'll have Nathan to the right of Von Haas.
All right. Nathan.
Left. Yep.
All right. Anyone else? I need one more name.
Yeah, me. Gimli.
Gimli. All right. Youngulu, you want to volunteer for the next rank?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to be what's already there? I need 2 more for our next rank.
I'll go.
Miriam, is that you?
Miriam.
Okay. 1 more.
Severin.
All right. Rear guard is Odin, Yugman, and Sassy. Then is that fine? Sassy. Let's see.
Yep.
Yugman.
I'm
Odin.
down with.
All right. Let's march. So your party's now marching into the Wilderlands. How do you guys want to begin? Which direction? It's the next morning's 0800 hours. You guys can.
We're
Yeah, we have the explorer with us. He knows the way to the Castle Ruin Everstore. So.
Right. He will
the
prefer
fastest
to
way.
move west, right, through the plains. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So he'll take you through the plains. He's just he looks over the maps and such, and he suggests we go west and the north into Castle Ruin Everstore, going around the swamplands, of
I'm
course.
just gonna ask
What
you
if we-
fast, like, we're not dealing with the castle ruins, right?
No.
No, you're going past.
What
So
if we cut through? What if we
we'll
cut through the
pass.
swamps?
you could, but now you're going to Lizardman
Mhm.
territory.
We don't want to go that way.
Originally, this area was cleared of Lizardmen, but they have returned to reclaim their swamps. We sent a crew there last week
Yeah.
actually, and they failed to take out the Lizardmen. They only got 1 kill.
Yeah.
Mhm.
let's not deal with the lizard people anymore. Let's go through the plains. We can just
These
we
territories
get
used
2
to
miles
be
an hour.
taken by orcs, but they've been mostly cleared. The orcs are now kind of stuck here. So this is dangerous orc territory here. But we usually just skip it, like go
We can
around it.
skirt around the area. Yeah, we can just skip
Yeah,
that.
perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, let's push.
That sounds
So we can just
So, your men begin marching. The march at the rate of 2 miles per hour. The grasslands, we got a total of about 9 miles of grasslands to trek. So at 2 miles an hour, it's going to take you guys around, you can only march 6 hours in an 8-hour shift. So, let's see, 9 miles of grasslands, and you got the bit of grassland right here, so technically 10 miles of grasslands. So 10 miles will take you 5 hours, and then 1 hour to get through the forest into the siege camp, pretty much. So you'll push this it'll take you the whole day to get to the siege camp. If there's any delay, you will not make it to the siege camp on time. So you push as hard as you can through the grasslands for miles around. All your men see in this hot summer day full of gnats and mosquitoes. It's so fucking hot and humid out here. The sun on your backs, there's no clouds, no cover, just burning, right? You get sunburnt, you get tanned as fuck, right? You have, there's a bunch of footmen marching through this rugged terrain with packs full of supplies, food, armor, weapons, equipment, such. You are, soldiers, right? You're fortune seekers. So you march and you get through this rugged terrain together. Your feet are sore by the end of it, but let's see if anything happens on the way there. Encounter rolls. First is monsters. Do our men see any monsters out here? No. Next is animals. Besides small game, which are commonly seen, and you can try to hunt them as you go, but you'll be slowed down, so you guys usually don't try to hunt them. You just leave them alone. Leave the wildlife alone. But any large game that might cause a threat, or might be a good big game animal to hunt, because big game have usually good bounties on them for their furs and their meat. Let's see. Nope, no big game. And then of course we'll check for any orcs right on the way there. We're moving to orc territory. No man's land and orc territory here. Nope, safe travels. 8 hours of marching go by. 1 hour was spent on lunch. Every 10 minutes of each hour was spent on shitting, pissing, and smoking, right? Your characters would, in an 8-hour day, have 2 hours of break, pretty much. For lunch, we did stop for lunch halfway across. What did we want to eat for lunch?
Let's make a stew.
Oh, buddy.
Beef stew?
It's
Yeah, beef
Yugman's
stew.
specialty.
Alright,
Beef
so
and
eat some
cabbage,
beef stew.
baby.
Oh,
Alright, enjoy your
Beef
beef
stew
stew.
is,
Right, imagine your
beef
men eat
stew,
this delicious beef
yeah.
stew. Right.
Like some shepherd's
Just-
pie kind of thing.
It's just
Maybe you can eat shepherd's
yet
pie for
again
dinner,
more
but-
boiled water with beef and cabbage.
Yeah, they may be stew for
please let
lunch.
us make money.
You meant eat beef stew. The beef is chewy, right? You gotta grind your mouth on it, chew all that beef up. You drink that delicious broth. Alright, and you eat potatoes.
Delicious water.
Boiled water.
Boiled water broth.
Boiled
bone
water.
broth.
More,
Yeah.
it's
Beef
gonna be
broth.
some. It's gonna be a little bit of meat here and there, a few veggies, a lot
But
of
yeah,
water,
fresh
a lot of
food.
stew juices.
A lot
Lunch
of cabbage.
costed
A lot of
everyone
water.
1 pound of food.
We're
A lot
hydrating
of cabbage.
and hydrating and eating. Now it's
Also,
a win.
forgot to mention, but you can't make stew without a pot. So I've been forgetting to tell you this. I'm just gonna quickly buy you a pot because you need a pot to make stew. Usually
Give it
characters
to
have to
Von
roast
Haas.
food over the fire, right? So,
Since he's the fucking stew king.
alright.
Brother
So let me
finally
check
has
the
his
price of
pot.
a pot.
No.
So the whole time you were supposed to have a pot if you wanted stew. That's part of the rules. The stew actually can extend the amount of food you got. You can like make your characters feel full with just the water, right? They won't actually be they won't be as healthy, but it fills them up. So let's see, stew pot. Pots cost 5 coppers. You have just enough. Let's see. So we'll just
Well,
say
yeah.
that the whole time you had a pot though, and you would cook stew in your pot for the crew.
Yep.
Carrying your pot over your backpack.
That immortality takes place in another sphere, time. It obviously implies the concept of eternity and the social dimension.
Thank you,
Is
sir.
it?
Alright.
Immortality.
Here, Elden Ring quote.
Okay, food. Everyone's food has dropped by 1 pound. Let's see.
Oh
You had
no.
lunch.
Oh no.
Oh no. We're gonna starve.
Oh, by the way,
Actually,
you guys can do
I think
meat-
2 pounds
you guys,
because of breakfast. Let me do 2 pounds because we forgot.
you
to
guys
count for
can do
breakfast.
you guys can do meager stuff. You know that. So that's the option for meager meals.
If you want to ration your food, but then your
Yeah.
character won't be as healthy, as strong. right?
Let's not. I think we got enough food.
While
Nah,
while
just
we're
keep
sitting
it.
down eating food, I want to ask you something about the game.
Sure. Question concerns as you eat lunch.
So basically, yeah, pretty much. So basically, if we want to level up, does the XP go milestones, or does it go from like?
Hell no.
Okay, so say for example, this thief. So I need 120 XP, to level up to 2, right? So from that point, I need like what 240 XP. So do I have 120 out of 240, or do I gotta get 240 more?
You have
Um,
120 out of
it's-
240, yeah. You don't lose experience, right? You just keep going.
So
to
it
the-
is basically like XP milestones, pretty much.
Sure, I guess. Whatever you want to say. But
Yeah.
we do not gain milestones here.
Yes.
So that's modern D&D. You can drink a beer and level up in the next game in modern D&D. Here, you gotta grind for it. You gotta work for your levels, right? So every piece of experience has a real story of golden glory behind it.
I meant milestone as a term, not as like the D&D
Sure.
5e milestone.
Yeah.
I don't shit about that.
Alright. Good job, guys. You ate lunch. You had your breaks. Any other questions or concerns before
To
we
the
continue
rooms
marching?
we go.
Alright, congratulations. By the end of the day, at 4 p.m., your day of work ends. Your characters are free to relax at the siege camp. Upon arriving, the siege camp does request you to state your business and who you are, right? What do you guys say to them before you enter?
Fucking what's his name? Hrothgar steps
Come on
forward.
behalf of the student. Okay.
Who would like to speak for the crew?
I like to speak for the group
Hrothgar.
because I think
Go
everyone
ahead.
else is inconsiderate or in.
You want a retainer to
think they're
speak for the
stupid.
crew? A servant?
I speak. I think.
You want to speak up? Okay, Majana, you like say, Hrothgar, hold back, right? Fall back in line, and you move up to the front and speak. What do you say?
We come on behalf of the state as a party searching for the unknown lands for this architect over here. I just like grab him, like pull him to the front as well in case he wants to speak too. And
Alright.
we're here as like a checkpoint to the unknown lands that are, you know.
Really?
The guard nods and says,
Does he
so
have
you
to
seek
finish?
refuge among the siege camp.
Yes.
And the scholar says, I'll be a scholar from Zatenki. We're on a mission. We're trying to find out if the lands north of here are livable,
sorry.
sir. And the guard nods and says, very well. As long as you pose no threat and cause no trouble, you are welcome in the siege camp. Come and join us, men of Zatenki, right? And they open the gates and they let you into the siege camp. They show you an area that you guys can make your own base camp. So just a cleared out area in the siege camp where guests can, of course, encamp on their own, right? You can join the siege camp in the case they'll feed you, but you have to work for them, right? So you're probably not going to want to join them. You can't just keep your own separate camp within their defenses, right? So naturally, though, they do request that at night you help keep guard. If that's fine, you guys will help join the night watch. Make sure everyone's safe while they're sleeping.
Sure.
Yeah, we could do that.
Everyone gets a 2-hour shift. So they're happy to have such a large crew reinforce the ranks of the siege camp at Nebastur. The siege camp consists of roughly 24 men. So you add like a whole 24 other men into their ranks, right? So tonight they are well secured, right? The position's nice and safe with as many men as you have brought. You guys are tired. For the evening hours, your characters are free to, of course, relax. So the workday is over. You have it's 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. when you guys characters like relax, de-stress, right? Wash up, prepare for the next day, have dinner, train, work out or pray. They do all those kind of things at this point. Anything in particular you guys want to discuss, do, or talk about before we pass this time and have dinner?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna go this route. Can Jungalo just be like trying to befriend like every single little creature in the forest, including like the bugs?
You want to like leave the siege camp and go into the woods? Because we're in the woods, but the woods are dangerous, right? Especially on your own.
The woods may be dangerous, but I don't care.
Von Haas looks to her
Gonna
and says,
die.
"Hey, you want to go befriend some fucking giant ferrets? I know
Yes,
a place.
Yes.
I know
yes,
a place is
yes.
crazy.
Yeah, maybe fucking Sable will fucking kill another one. Bash its
Yeah.
fucking head
Did
in.
you kill that ferret? Not me.
No, I'm pretty sure you.
I'll let you guys
I was there, I
relax
saw
in
it.
real life. everyone take a 5-minute break, okay?
overhear them,
So,
can I just like be a little dick? I'm overhear them. I'm gonna be like, I wanna die the next day.
Hey, relax.
Fairy killer.
Hey, calm down, everyone.
all right.
Jadira, how's it going?
Hey, Ekin.
Interesting.
So, since your characters are resting, I'll let you guys take a break in real life. We've done a day of adventure. We're almost done. We're maybe halfway through the quest. So, take a 5-minute break in real life. Come back in 5 minutes. We'll continue the adventure.
Ekin, could you check DMs for me, please?
Brother Mages, who has sleep? Let me read it.
Yup.
Madrona, you have
Let me-
sleep, right?
Let me read your picture.
Yeah.
I have sleep.
Hey, does anybody know what I have?
You have go to bed.
Because I'm
That's
a,
what you have.
no, I'm a sage, bro.
Yo,
Okay.
what? Go night night. Go night night.
Let me read your go night night spell, please.
Yeah.
Well, can I just want to cast sleep on everyone that wants to leave the camp.
Yeah, here be chaotic.
No,
I
it's
like getting
not
out of
that big.
chaotic. Took me fucking 2 months to get out of chaotic. Oh my god.
What did you do to
Two
be
months and I'll
chaotic?
So
Why were you
not
chaotic?
even that. No, Naku, not even that. We had to fucking beg to get him out of chaotic.
We did.
Okay, so I used to have a level 5 character in Gavilan. He's retired now. In the dungeons, I used to leave a lot of people due to many hordes of monsters and dungeons, and I knew I
You
wasn't gonna,
bastard.
right?
Bastard.
And people were my stepping stones, and I left, and yeah, that's pretty much it, bro.
You're a bastard. I understand though.
Hey man, I don't care. How I see it, it is what it is, man.
At least he's not anymore.
I'm not I'm neutral.
Sitting in the back, eating a head of
Always an
cabbage.
option. Running away is always an option. So if you want to
Man,
live, you run away. Simple as that. You
it
don't.
be
Hey, yo,
like
Koi.
No, fuck the ideologies.
You should
Yeah.
You kill the better.
you has the highest perception and have them look for an animal to adopt if you really
Yes,
want to pet.
yes.
Perception.
Do it.
Just never die, bro.
Do it yourself, stink ass.
There's no perception in.
Okay, calm down.
Make
There's
that
no-
noise.
What the fuck is this jockey noises from Left 4 Dead? Like, what is this shit, bro? Scary ass
Sounds like when
noises.
you know what? Never mind.
The fuck you mean I have a brother, huh?
I think you would want to look for it would be charisma, right? Or would it be constitution?
No. Every time, I swear to random, I swear to God, every time we play D&D, it's always you and me alive. And
No
Valo.
shit.
And Valo, bro.
Well, you know, just because
Everyone
of
else
that.
dies.
Like, it's
always
always you and me.
man.
Like,
Even
and
even at the
Valo.
Gavelon. Even at Gavelon, the last
I
ever
remember I
me
remembered
and
at Gavelon I had the enemies in a staircase and I killed like what 17 of them while funneling them to a staircase, one shotting all the enemies with my sword. 16 damage, 9 damage, 11 damage. Yeah, I love that.
Oh my god.
3 attacks is so nice. At level 5. Damn. I'm a fucking thief. Da-da-da-da. I ain't stole anything so far. Yeah, I'm gonna steal your mom. So I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna become a Gimli the thief.
I stole your dog.
I don't even have a dog.
Oh.
I have
Whose
one.
dog
E-
did I
I have one emo cat. I have one emo cat and some fat orange cat.
Oh, I'm taking both of them. You know what?
Yeah,
You can
you're
keep the
getting
orange
shot
cap. I don't.
outside.
I don't like
You're
orange
getting
cats.
attacked
Anyone can deal with the black market given they're important enough. As long as there's holy justification. So we'll just say Miriam wants to abolish the black market, and that's why she can get. Yeah, see.
I don't
Be
think
fun.
it's
Be a little
justified.
fun, man. Everything works in this shit.
No. And I'm over here just being a nonchalant dwarf, you know, doing my own thing.
Yeah, he just got 7
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been roughly 5 minutes. Let's
Yeah, I'm never
resume the
fighting.
adventure.
I'm always gonna be ranged.
Hopefully that was a long enough break for you all. Okay, The party has rested nice and well at the ruins of Everstore. You've had time to pray, to rest, to have dinner together. What did you guys want to eat for dinner tonight?
Let's have you guys want to have beef stew again?
Beef stew.
no.
Beef stew. All right.
I'm actually
Let's have
Von
some
Haas
pulling our
suggests beef stew, but both
Beef
of his
stew.
sons literally threaten him with death.
Beef stew.
Can I have a morale
Fuck.
break if we eat
All right.
beef stew? Can I
Enjoy
have
your
a
beef
morale
stew.
oh
Yeah,
shit. beef
Hrothgar,
stew?
Hrothgar fucking.
Put some grass in it to like make it look
No,
garnished,
no,
you
no. We're
know?
gonna
Youngin.
we're gonna
Loosen
have
the
we're gonna have some beans and cabbage. You know, we're gonna have all that nice stuff in there.
All right.
Oh my god.
Everyone's food has
Beans,
dropped
cabbage,
12
and-
pounds of food left. We got 12 pounds of food left.
Everybody's so tired of cabbage at this point. At least anybody from Von Haas is fucking party.
Yes.
Alright. I actually have a
Boiled
special
meat
meal
just
that I'm
tastes
gonna
like
create right
chewy
now.
cabbage. Okay?
Love the
I have a
cabbage.
special
Boiled
meal.
beef.
Everybody,
tastes like chewy
everybody
cabbage.
says no goddamn cabbage, and
Please.
Von Haas is just in the background eating a full head of cabbage, staring everybody down.
I don't think God justifies this. Bro.
Okay,
I
we can
actually have
have
something better than beef stew. I have
Appreciate
jambalaya
it,
for all of
my
you.
adventurers.
The clerics can
Alright, if
justify
any-
donations to the church.
Y'all want
Then God
jambalaya
can
tonight?
justify
I'm gonna give
justify-
y'all some soul food. Something to get you
If-
close to my God.
We can have cheeky endured.
What the fuck is chicky and door? That shit sounds terrible. Eat some fucking jambalaya.
You wanna see what it is? I'm gonna put it in discussion.
We might as well just eat
Put
this
in
too.
session.
I'm scared of
Put
that.
in session.
Nice
Mm.
candy grabber.
What the fuck is that shit, dude?
There you go. We can have that.
I hate visiting
We
that
can have
fucking
that.
nice
There
room.
you go. You can have that.
Everybody chill,
Oh,
chill,
It's
chill.
it's literally baked
My
chicken,
head
dog.
is on fire. Everybody,
I like
please.
it. I like it.
It's on a stick. It's like a shish kebab. That's literally what it is.
Yeah, it's a
You
shish
eating,
kebab.
dude? Fuck.
No, this might not actually be bad.
It's literally a shish kebab. It's baked chicken on a stick with thick batter and etc. You know.
Yikes.
All right. So let's push north, further north. It's the next morning after some breakfast. Let's say you all have breakfast. Just gonna quickly note it. We're down to -1 food for everyone again. Let's see. We should have plenty of food. So -1 food. For breakfast. Let's see. But if we continue, we just have to push north to the forest, past the siege camp, and see what's out there to the north. If the land is livable, right? If it's not swamps. What do you think? It's time to push? Was there anything else you guys want to discuss or do before we
Yeah.
send it north?
I like this tabletop. It gives me more immersion.
Yeah, I like this.
Are we pushing north or what's
Anyways,
the deal?
I don't think there's anything else to do. We did our bullshit.
Anybody, if you guys see a frog, we're not gonna go grab it, okay? We gotta keep marching. That's all.
Does the
Please,
Rajana keeps
Or
everyone
any
focused.
fat
She's the
ass
sergeant
bird,
of the
we're
rings.
not gonna go
Does
walk
the
over and
explorer
grab
know
them
which
like
way we have to go, DM?
We need our priorities straight, okay? That's it.
Yes.
Let's go.
Same marching order. DM. Same marching order.
Yeah.
We'll go.
DM, does the explorer know which way we have to go from here?
Yeah, you just
Does he
went
have
in
any
to find out
suggestions?
what's north of the ruins. That's it, right?
Okay.
Alright. Your man pushed
So,
north
yeah, we
until
could-
you
yeah, we could
reach
keep
the
going.
end of the forest, and you find the forest are now ascending the heights of mountains. Right? You see mountains in the distance, heavily forested mountains. Terrain is rough and dangerous. It is not as swampy, but it's rough and mountainous now, and heavily forested.
I'm gonna just have my short bow out just in
Flying,
case.
flying.
From
Let's-
here,
let's get our weapons
the
into
scholar confirms something. Says it's true. Then the rumors speak that north of Castelnova Store, there were many sightings of dragons in the past, and reason for this because the dragons was supposed to be layered next to the castle ruin. Believe these mountains house the dragons of Everstur, right? So if you're interested in hunting
Holy
dragons,
fuck.
there are mountains that house the
We're
dragons.
cooked.
What
We're
would it
cooked.
take?
Dragon lair.
We're cooked, folks.
We're on
So
that
you guys
epic
can
land.
now.
question?
I just wanted to confirm
Wait,
that there are
DM,
mountains out there too.
Dragons.
Wait, DM.
Let's
Cool.
go
Yeah.
back and hunt
Yeah.
lizard people.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait,
Questions,
DM.
concerns?
Is there any way we can go around the mountain? Just wondering, like, in a
Yeah, you
soon
can
time.
go around. But the objective was just to identify what was north of Evastor. And they confirmed that those
That's
are the
true.
mountains in which house the green dragons that dwell in
Let's
the
go
forest
back,
of Evastor.
everybody. Let's
Right.
get our pay.
So we can explore further if you really want to, but you've already finished the quest.
No.
So
We finish the task. We go back. We go back.
you can always
Easy
come
money.
back another time for the
I'd
dragon.
rather fucking
Yeah,
hunt.
let's go
I'd
back.
rather hunt. I'd
Okay,
rather
I'm
hunt
gonna-
more lizard people.
Yeah, I agree with
Low
Enclave.
key.
We can hunt. Okay, listen. We can hunt lizard people.
We are
after
in
we
dragon
complete-
territory
Yeah,
now.
no, that's what
You
I'm
guys-
saying. Fuck dragons,
Oh,
dude.
yes.
Let's go back.
Let's
Yes.
Low
They're
key,
basically
feel like
little
we should
dragons.
get cooked by the dragons.
Okay, you guys, we finished the quest, right? So we're gonna go collect our money and
We're
then
gonna
let's
go
all
back.
get a pet frog. Are you guys all down to get a
Yes,
pet
I
frog?
already got a pet
Yes.
frog. I already got a pet frog. But
I already
yeah.
have a pet
Alright.
frog.
Actually, I
Green
want a
dragons.
pet dog. I want a pet dog. That
I
would-
don't.
Oh
wanna
yeah, you
play
know what I want? I want a pet ant.
A pet
Yeah.
ant. Wow, you guys are
Going
creative.
to crush your
I mean-
pet ant.
I want a pet.
Oh,
I was
boy.
gonna get, I want to get a bird. Am I somehow able to train a bird?
Yo,
That'd be
listen,
cool.
I love me some bird. If he's flying and we're adventuring, I might shoot him and think he's like an animal. I might, cook him.
All right,
I
you
want
guys
a
ready to head
gecko
back?
as a pet.
I'll cook.
I'm gonna
him.
roll
yes,
for
yes.
encounters now.
Yes, we're all going back.
Monster
Yes.
encounter?
Roll
Yes.
it.
Let's
There's an
Animal encounter?
I don't mean
No.
to be a cunt, but can we try
Dragon
and speed
encounter?
this up?
Yes.
There's a dragon encounter. Oh my god.
Reroll.
Reroll the one. Reroll the one.
Adventure.
Reroll?
Interesting
Okay.
adventure.
Is there a
Reroll-
dragon encounter?
Dragon.
Dragon encounter?
Yeah,
Yeah,
No.
dragon encounter.
Alright.
No dragon. Okay.
There is a
Well,
monster
we still got
encounter
an
out here.
encounter. Yeah, yeah.
I'm losing. I'm losing
We're out
mine.
here for an hour, so yep, there is a monster encounter. There's only a 1 in 8 chance that they're nearby, right? That it's in the same time that you arrived, and it happened to be here because I rolled a 1, of course. Let's see. Someone do some tracking for me. It's gonna be a D8 and a D12 to identify what monster is nearby.
Okay, I'll do it. A D8.
Someone needs to
and
roll
a
a D8.
D12?
Someone needs to roll a D12. You
Let
can
me
have 2
roll.
people tracking.
I'll roll
Let
a
me roll the
D12.
D12. Okay, I'll roll the D8.
I rolled a D12 is a 2 and a D8
Four
is
and
a
a two.
4.
Four
So
and a two.
42. Yeah, 4-2.
What's on the D8? What we get?
4,
Hold on.
and then 2.
Oh.
Oh
Alright,
god.
flyer.
Flyer?
Flyer.
Oh god.
Wait, can
A
I do
4
a
and a
reroll
2.
for
A
No, no, no.
4 and a
monster
2.
encounter, or
Too
should I
late.
not?
Too late.
Alright,
A griffin.
so on your way
Griffin.
back,
Oh god.
let's see. Are we surprised? We are surprised. Are they surprised?
Oh fuck.
They are surprised. So they flew overhead, they didn't
Oh,
notice us, and we didn't notice them until they passed over. They passed overhead through the forest
Okay.
on our way back, so we're just marching back into the forest. And overhead,
Yes.
creatures are screeching overhead, they fly over, their shadows go right over you. You barely see them, they go over the forest canopy, of course. They don't see you because you guys have the trees covering you. But you hear the screeching griffins, right? You hear these eagles cawing, right? They have the bodies of lions, you barely can see them, they're barely visible. But you know that they're the legendary griffins that live in these lands, right? Griffins fly overhead. They're so large and
Griffins?
dangerous they can hunt. Their primary
It's a
food
G-
is horses, right? That's what the legends tell, and that's what the historian tells you, or the explorer, right? Griffins. In the old days,
Jesus.
the generation between us and back then, I believe Castor and Ebastur, scholars have identified bones of the griffins and stables in which they kept their griffins. Griffins are actually tameable. If you manage to find their nests, capture their young, you could tame griffins and ride them. That's what the explorer tells you all. So, Castor and Ebastur, there was a party in the past of real players. They found griffin bones, right? Because Castor and Ebastur used griffins for mounts. So their eggs are out here, or they're living out here in the forested mountains too, right?
Yeah, they're a neutral alignment too.
So there's green dragons, there's griffins living out there. Very dangerous foes, right?
I'd rather deal with a griffin than a dragon.
Definitely.
I don't know. They're both bad.
They're both really bad,
no,
though.
but if you
Yeah,
if you
but
had to
there's not
choose one, if you had to
multiple.
choose one,
Yeah,
you had to
yeah,
I'd choose a
of course,
griffin.
Of course. Griffins don't get a breath
Yeah,
weapon
but there's like
dragons.
multiple of
Yeah.
them.
Griffins come in
I'd
packs
rather
of-
just die too.
Flying overhead
I'd
just
rather
now,
get
there was
burned to
about
death.
There'd be a shish kebab.
there was
How many?
about just
Yeah.
2 griffins flying overhead. They
There's only
screeched
two.
overhead.
There's
okay.
only two.
Yeah, no,
You'd still get
we're
ripped
not in
apart
this.
by multiple.
We're not in
That's
this.
less than a big old dragon, though.
But nests of
But-
griffins have tons, right? Like
They're
flocks.
faster.
So-
But like, if you had to face one griffin, one dragon, a griffin's better.
Griffin,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah.
Two
Yeah.
well,
griffins for a dragon.
All right.
A griffin
even
is
think
a
magic
griffin
griffins
griffin
are
is a bit
like a
weaker than a dragon,
flying
just a little
lion.
bit.
Well, there's two
Griffin is like a
griffins.
flying-
compared
they're
to
still
one.
fast.
Let's not fight them.
All right.
They still
Uh,
hunt
They can fuck
horses.
you up.
Yeah, literally.
Can we just like lure them to the ruins and then make it their problem, or no?
No. Can
No,
you
they don't
survive?
see us. We don't see us.
They're already
Stay
passed.
low.
They passed by already.
Keep going.
So.
Yeah, we're dipping. We're
Just a
dipping.
beautiful sight, right?
We're
Not
chilling.
every adventurer gets to live to say that they heard a griffin scream overhead, right? So you guys get to witness a magnificent beast fly overhead in the Forest Mountains far from civilization, right? You guys are in mystic lands, right? In the Uncharted. So these are beautiful lands full of all sorts of beasts and creatures, right? You encounter the griffin living out here in the wild.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's push on. Back to you, Evastor. The idea is, if you want to make it back, you can either camp here in ruins of Evastor for one more day, and then march back tomorrow, or you can try to get as far as you can, and then march back tomorrow. So that means you'll camp in the plains. So you guys want to march into the plains today and stop halfway and rest, or do you just want to rest here at the ruins and then tomorrow start fresh and get to Sertanki?
Stay at the ruins.
Yeah.
Stay at the ruins.
Siege camp?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
It's a little safer that way, right? This way you'll get there maybe faster,
Yeah.
but then you're camping on your own, right?
Yeah.
So. Okay, you decide to come back to the
We can
ruins,
force our way back,
rest with
right?
the guard, and we gotta see if anything attacks the ruins. Usually nothing really attacks the ruins because it's a well-defended position, but dragons attack the ruins every now and then, particularly green dragons.
Oh.
So, the siege camp is.
I want to get eaten by the dragon.
Let's see. We'll see if it happens though. So evening shift or day shift for the rest of the day shift. Nothing occurred, and then night shift or no evening shift. Nothing occurred. Night shift. Safe night of rest. You guys lose more food. Lunch and dinner, breakfast, another 3 pounds of food each. So minus 4 pounds total. So
That one.
most of you
that
should be
one-
at 8 pounds now, and then some of you are, you know, the one who had like 30 pounds at the start. That's 23 pounds. Okay. Let's continue. We got plenty of food. So the next morning, you're gonna complete your task, complete this adventure by just marching home, right? Marching all the way back to Sertanki. A day's march. Let's see if anything occurs. Rolling for monsters. Nope. Safe travel so far. Animals. Big game spotted. Are we interested? Or are we gonna skip them?
I'm interested. I'm very interested.
Big game. It's always
What
a
is
good
it?
hunt, right? Get some hunting done.
Stay back.
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it.
I will
Let's-
help with big game.
All right. I need trackers. 1d8 and 1d12. Track what kind of big game we got in the area. We're in the plains.
Okay, I got you.
Actually, no. I just need a
I'll do-
d12. I just need a d12. 1d12.
I'll do a
Should like-
D12.
Oh, she rolled a 11.
11 on a
Oh,
d12.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. 1d6, please. Oh wait, one person
I'll
roll
do it,
1d6
I'll
here
do
with the
it,
party surprise.
I'll do it. Oh
Enemy
wait,
are
that's
not
1d5.
1d6.
My god, this game.
Alright, we are
I
not
rolled a
surprised.
6.
We found
Good
tracks.
job, brother.
They're fresh tracks. They appear to be snake tracks, right? Given like they're like S-shaped, right? So large snakes are in the area. Are we interested in following the tracks?
Let's not bother.
Okay,
Snake.
grasslands.
I mean, we can sleep. Maybe.
here. Do we really want to fight snakes, bro?
I don't know if we
Grasslands.
can get much from them.
I don't know if I can.
Tall grasslands.
The
that we're
only
in.
thing that's good about them
I
is
don't
they're
wanna fight
fucking
snakes.
high.
They're
Oh,
small
my
and they're hard
Do
to
we
hit.
do we
and they
really
don't
want to
seem
fight
valuable.
Hey,
snakes?
everybody.
Are we gonna hunt or are we gonna
Does
focus on the
anybody
task at
want
hand?
to fight the snakes?
Actually,
Now keep in mind, the
Doesn't
researcher
want to
is
fight
that
the
wasn't part of the
snakes.
deal. So if you go fight snakes and don't get him back home, he's gonna be pissed, right? He wants you to get him home.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, let's just
yeah.
go home. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Let's go.
Beeline, yeah.
Right.
Beeline.
So you tell him, you know, you apologize for the delay, and we keep moving, right? So you guys can get your pay. I know we want maybe some snakes, but maybe you can do that on your own time, right? Or if you guys want, you can just go
Yeah,
snake
we
hunting,
can.
right? You can always come back and try
No,
to
no,
fight
no,
them
no,
now.
no.
But this occurred in this
I'm
region.
not gonna risk
Okay.
50 copper.
All right. The rest of the travels is safe
Good.
journey. You made it to Sertanki around 4 p.m. The adventure is complete. You guys are going to be disbanded soon. Before that, of course, you meet with the Sertanki scholars, and they pay you for your services. They thank you for your services. The extra 40 coppers, or what you were promised, the remainder of your payment is being received. So at this point, I'm just going to track food real quick. We ate lunch, so -5. So let's see. We're going to go down the list. 7 pounds for Odin, and then copper wise you now have plus 40, so 55. Gimli, you lost 5 pounds of food, so you're down to 7, and of course money wise 27 plus 40, you're at 67 coppers. Good day. Miriam, you are at 12 pounds of food, minus 5, you're at 7. And for money, plus 40, you're at 45 of coppers. Congratulations, you complete your quest. Zerg, 5 plus 40, you're at 45 coppers. You lose 5 pounds of food, you're at 7 pounds of food. Good job. Sassy, 27 pounds of food, you lost 5 pounds, you're at 22. And money-wise, 10 plus 40, 50 coppers. Nice. Severin, let's see, we can spend money in a moment. You guys can go gambling, whoring, drinking if you want, or you can go praying, training, or just, you know, relaxing, whatever you want to do. But that's going to be after this. So let me get everyone payment, and then we can disband and enjoy. Or after we disband, you guys are actually technically free to leave. If you want to stick around to spend your money on glory, you can do that too. But let's get everyone paid out, and then we can do that after. Severin, you get 40 coppers. You lose 5 pounds of food for this one. So you got 7 pounds. Food is going to be lost completely after this adventure, of course, because it spoils. Let's see. 7 pounds of food from Valzi. From Valzi received 40, 45 total. Let's see, Nathan, you were at 12, 40 plus 12, 52 coppers. Nice. And then food-wise, you're at 7. Farah, you're at 7 pounds of food. Money-wise, you're at 50. Okay. Royce, 7 pounds of food left. For money, you've got 55.
55.
Arcane.
I'm rich.
Indeed. Arcane, 7 pounds of food left. Money, you've got 45. Alright. Jungalo, you were at 12 pounds, now you're at 7 for food. And for money, you have 45 total. Rothgar, you had 8 originally, now you got 48. For food, you have 7 pounds. Yugman.
Can you do me a quick favor now before I bother you later and just make Hrothgar's money 88 because Von Haas is gonna give him his money.
Okay. Shit. Alright, one more. I didn't even pay him out yet, so let's see.
All good.
Alright, Yugman receiving his 40. He's got 71 then. Alright. And then Von Haas not receiving any money. And then of course losing 5 pounds of food. He's at 7. And he forfeits his share to Hrothgar, his son. Let's see, so Hrothgar receives 40 more coppers, putting him at 88. Alright. And then Julian, 7 pounds of food. Money wise, you're at 45. And Mudwana, you're at for food, 7 pounds, and money, you're at 50. Alright. Congratulations, everyone. You have completed your first adventure. If you're new, you complete your first adventure with us. If you're not, you complete another adventure. But congratulations. Yeah, thank you for playing. The game is over, so I hope you have fun. I'll see you at the next one. If you want to stick around, we're now in the post game, so the end game. If you guys want to stick around, chat, get feedback, enjoy your time, go gambling, right? Bet money, or buy stuff. This is the time to do it. But otherwise, if you're gonna head out now, thank you for playing. Until next time. Is anyone heading out right now? So if you are, I want to say goodbye to you, of course. Anyone gonna head out, or is everyone staying for post game? Post game is optional, so you don't have to stay for this part.
There's a lot of people. Might do.
All right.
I think I'm gonna go.
You gonna leave? All right. Thank you for playing at you. Have a good night. I hope to see you next weekend. All right. Bye at you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have
Good
fun.
night.
Everybody have a great
Thank you.
night. Stay safe. Sleep well.
All right.
Everyone have a great day, night, morning, afternoon. Okay, bye.
Bye. See you.
Bye.
Egan, I
Right.
got a few questions.
Yeah.
Heavy gambus and heavy helmet. How much weight does that put me in? 40 pounds?
Yeah, it's 40 pounds of equipment. If you're a fighter, it's
So
20.
now, if I'm a fighter, that's 20?
Yeah, it weighs
Yes,
half as much as a
because
fighter.
if you're a fighter, armor weighs half.
They're conditioned to wear an armor.
Actually not. Okay, 50 copper I have. I wanna swap up my helmet with a heavy helmet.
Alright, well, you can do that on your turn. But now it's time to enjoy post game. So we're gonna go down the list and give everyone a chance to do something during the post game. Whether you want to go to tavern and gamble, whether you want to go meet a girl, whether you want to go buy equipment, this is the time to do that, right? So, starting with Julian, Faust Alpha, how do you want to begin post game?
How much would it be to upgrade my light helmet or my gamison to heavy gamison?
Alright, you're going to the markets. I'll answer your question. We're just taking everyone to their areas first, getting everyone
Okay,
distributed,
okay.
and then we'll
10
discuss
4.
it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to markets.
Wait, Egan, you changed the
know.
the server subscriptions?
Yeah.
So okay. So the last one, what I normally buy, you gain 60% more experience points.
If you don't, yeah, spend your roll. So it only really matters is if you gain any experience in general, right? So if you don't gain any experience, it doesn't even help, right? So technically, if you have all of the rolls, you get 100% bonus, right? So that means if you gain 1 experience, you actually get double, right? So you get 2. So if you got all 3 rolls complete, right? So if you got
Pay
Ragnar,
to win.
yeah, you get double
Oh my
XP.
god.
Yo.
Oh, you know what? I'll be right
Fucking
back.
pay to win.
So
Dude,
yeah, I'm gonna hey, I was renewing tomorrow anyways. Yeah.
Alright.
You're a minister.
Oh wait, hold up.
It might not be
Alright.
subscribed anymore, right? Because all the old ones are archived, so you got canceled, your subscription
You
canceled.
know,
so.
I already I'm paying $36 now. Look, I'm paying it right now. Boom, I got it. Look at that.
Crazy.
Boom,
I
I paid.
appreciate it.
I paid. I'm
Alright.
your number one fan.
Fucking
I'm
crazy.
your number one fan.
You are. Alright.
I get all my roles now.
Alright. Let's see.
When you're done, Ref, can I get my roles?
Yeah, when it comes through, we can discuss it, of course.
Brother.
Okay.
But let me get everyone's
sir.
actions. So, from Fauzi, to wrap it up, he's an NPC, so we don't know what he does. We just care about what the PCs do. So he goes off on his own. The party disbands. He's disbanding, of course. Frostkar, same thing. He goes off on his own, does his thing. Juice, how would you like to spend post game? You want to go drinking? What do you want to do? And by the way, post game is optional. At any point, you can drop out of post game. So it's just relaxing. It's just time to chill, right? Play with your pets, meet your friends, spend your money. I'll be here I'll do post game for about an extra hour or so. Alright, Juice,
Does it
just gonna
tell you?
stand by.
Does it tell you when somebody subscribes to you, like in your funding or whatever?
It depends on how you subscribe. If you subscribe through the subscription,
I did through the server.
The server, then it would ping me in the server if it went
Okay,
through.
so tomorrow it'll. Wait, let me see. I'm confused because I canceled it.
So there will be a notification in the discussion that says you subscribed if you'd actually subscribed. So.
Wait, let me see. Okay.
All right. Anyway.
Okay. Since my next
continue.
renewal is 5/20. I mean 6/20.
Okay, I'll look into it.
That's next month. I just.
So I'm confused
But
here.
not yet.
Hold on,
We're
hold
still
on.
playing.
Are y'all talking about server subscriptions right now or something?
Yeah, he's kind of interrupting a little bit and talking about server subscriptions, but it's not important. If you really want to subscribe, you can. It's not required at all. It's optional donations.
Yeah.
Or subscription.
No problem. Yeah, no, I lost my job the other day. Otherwise, I would be down to give you some money because you're a very cool DM. So.
Thank you. All right.
I'm about to get into one though. I might got you, but I am broke and I'm trying to get out of my grandparents' house.
Yeah, good
they
luck,
took
brother.
the door off, bro.
Ref, I'm gonna
Best
send
of
you
luck.
a picture and a ping you in discussion.
All right. Let's continue though. Okay. So, Naku is Arcane. Do you want to go to the markets? Do you want to go to tavern, or would you like to go for post game?
Can I go to like the scholar research lab or the magical research lab or something like that?
Sure, you can visit the scholars out here. They have a laboratory out in Sertanki. So, or a laboratory, but I guess yeah, it would be a laboratory. So you go to the lab here. They research the plants, the herbalist.
Yeah, can I try like working on like making a magic item or something?
Alright, you visit the herbalist in Sertanki. That's what they have here. Let's see. And then let's see, Farah is a NPC, right? So he's gonna go off and do his own thing.
Yeah.
Tarduk is gone, of course. He was an NPC. Quest character. Alright. Royce. You're playing as Royce, right? Let's see. How would you
Yeah,
like
I
to
am
spend
playing
post game?
with Source. I want to hang out with Arcane. I want to check out the research lab. I'm interested in this.
Good to go. Gimli. Gimli, what would you like to do for post game?
I need to upgrade my gear, man.
Market. All right. Von House, what would you like to do?
I wanna. Am I able to do a role to do the thing that we chatted about in DMs?
Oh, you want to talk to your sons?
Yeah.
All right, so that's what you'll do. You go and talk to your sons. Enclave and or of house. You gather the family of Enclave together for a meeting. Let's see. All right, and then of course, let's see. Nathan, what would you like to do? If anything.
I'd like to investigate the laboratory as well.
Yeah, there's actually no laboratory. It's Camp Suteki has no lab. It'll be the village or the town that has a lab, but they have an herbalist hut. The herbalist hut, so that where they research the herbs out here and poisons and such. Okay, medicine and such. Yeah, it's at the herbalist hut. All right. Herbalist slash alchemist. So there's two of them actually. There's herbalist hut and there's alchemist hut. They're separate. The alchemist hut researches, of course, like alchemy, materials, gunpowder, and such.
Oh, gunpowder. Interesting.
Yeah, like that's where the flaming oil is
hold
coming from. The alchemist hut.
This guy's name, Nathan or whatever, messes with me so hard because my first name's Nathaniel. And I'm just like sitting here like, fuck.
Alright. Jungalo, where would you like to go if you're still with us?
Can I ask, like, okay, so with the green dragons, are these the kinds of dragons that are like a little more sentient, or are they
No, that's
like
gold.
little,
That's gold dragons.
like, because I know there's like different, there's like a little bit of different leaps with them. So are these like the ones that can talk, or are these ones a little more sentient, or are they a little more mindless and animalistic? Because this will depend on my answer.
Dragons or in general, or somewhat
She's asking me, not
sentient?
you, right? So you're not the dungeon master. You can, unless she wants to ask you specifically, you can ask her. But remember, she's asking me. So if you tell her, she can believe or not, but that's it's her decision. So you're gonna ask the dungeon master. You're gonna ask the fellow player, I suppose.
Dungeon master.
Okay. So actually, what I say is actually what's going on, right? So when it comes to dragons and their intelligence, every group of dragons is different, actually. Some are more primitive, or some are more animalistic than others, naturally. Like white dragons are typically the most animalistic out of all the chromatic dragons out there. But when it comes to green dragons, there's a good percentage, and usually older ones, have, of course, capability to communicate, think, right? More like a human, but the good majority of them are animalistic too. So there's always a percentile roll that determines it, really.
I go into the forest, try to find one of the more like intelligent ones, and try to seduce it.
Well, you have to set out into the woods then, so that'll be an adventure. So you want a solo adventure? You have to.
Sure.
All right. Well, we're in post game, so this is the time to not adventure. But if you want to stay later, we can do a solo adventure for you. So.
Yippee.
You're thinking about setting out. Maybe you can invite, if you can, convince other players to go with you to fight dragons or meet a dragon. We'll see.
I didn't say fight. I said seduce.
Seduce a
Yeah,
dragon.
but I don't know. Any type of dragon.
I mean, you know what? A
Jungalo
cleric
has a
seducing
plan.
a dragon. That is the most D&D shit.
Painful thing I've
I
ever.
haven't heard it.
A
It
holy
really sounds
woman
a
trying
lot
to
Brother in
perhaps
Christ.
befriend a green dragon, right? That's a better term. Seducing, it's an other species. It's kind of hard to seduce another species. Imagine a rat trying to seduce a human. It just doesn't really work.
Oh, you would be surprised, brother.
Alright.
You put
Don't
him in
need to
the next
communicate
suit.
for one thing.
Depending on the gender of dragon, though, like I'm either going to be soaked or I'm going to be crushed, and there's no in between.
So.
My
Okay.
brother in Christ.
Alright.
Can we get a praise?
Back to the post
Koi,
game.
you
Yeah.
need
Von
God.
Haas-
You need God.
Von Haas takes your character.
What are
by
you
the
talking
hand
about?
and says,
What the
"Sister,
hell?"
I believe we need to speak in private.
Alright, Koi. Just remember, you are a cleric, alright? you're a holy woman. That means you're a nun, right? You cannot have sex,
You said
right?
I'm a woman.
Okay, well, even if you're a
Brother
male,
Blade.
right? Even male clerics are not supposed to be having sex. So,
God damn it.
I mean, they could, I think, but
Fine, I'll befriend the dragon.
I mean, if there's holy justification.
yeah. It is holy justification. I think male priests can have sex
Dragon
actually,
looked at me
but
weird.
nuns don't really have
Yeah,
sex.
I think. I mean, they get
We need-
married, right? They can get married.
They can get married and have kids, I think. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
how do you
so that
think
means
Von
they can have
Haas-
sex, just not with random women.
yeah.
We need
You have to
a-
marry
we
them
need a-
first.
Not with fucking dragons, my friend.
Yeah, that's
We need a-
bestiality. So,
So it said
I
a
think
priest
that's
may not
illegal
marry.
with clerics.
Okay, everybody. Okay,
Alright.
everybody.
Okay, anyway, you think about all these weird fantasies and then you repent to God later. Okay.
I can help you with
Um,
that. I'm trying to get some good religion points.
Alright, next is Odin. He's a retainer, so he goes and do his own thing. Alright, Miriam, what would you like to spend post game doing? If you're still with us. Oh yeah.
Is there like a hospital?
Yeah, sure. There's the
Here?
temple, there's the infirmary for the guard, and there's also yeah, there's the temple's sick bay, and there's the infirmary. That's pretty much it. Those are the only areas where you might meet sickly or wounded people.
Yeah, I wanna like help around there.
Okay, you are a cleric, and you're welcome to work at the temple, right? So, you'll go visit the temple
Yeah.
then and offer your services. Alright, yeah, the,
Yep.
the temple usually serves, of course, civilians. They take care of civilians. And of course, the infirmary takes care of the guard. So, if you're part of the guard, the medic or the scholars there take care of your wounds and such. But if you're part of just anyone else, civilians, mercenaries and such, the temple will take care of you. Temple is for everyone. Let's see.
Great example of a cleric, man.
Yep. If you clerics have an easy time finding work at the temple naturally because they're clergy. They're just champions of God, right? Or like pilgrims. Alright, anyway, let's see, Severin is retainer. He goes out and does his own thing unless ordered elsewise, but he's been disbanded or, relieved of duty, so he goes off and does his own thing, whatever it is. Sassy, how would you like to spend your post game?
Well, I'm wondering if there's any type of like library.
Not in Zatenki. Zatenki's a outpost. It's almost a village. It's just a or frontier encampment, a frontier settlement. So there's no real libraries here, but there are places where you can find books, such as maybe the herbalist or alchemist hut, or the temple. Those are like some common places.
Is the temple like the church or?
Yeah, it's the church.
Or I'm trying to take somebody else with me. I'm trying to take Koi to the church with me because I think Koi needs some Jesus. You need some Jesus.
Alright, well, you went to base camp because Koya's location was base camp, and you saw her at base camp, just drawing or daydreaming and thinking about dragons, right? So, with her frog, she's like talking to herself. Should we go find a dragon? Let's see.
And we'll be all like to approach Koi and be like, yo, you thinking about goblin dragons? Because I sure am hungry. Let's go to the church.
Alright, you want to go to
You
church
need
with
Jesus?
Sassy? You both are holy women, so. Or Jungalo is a man or a woman? I think Jungalo is I don't even know what gender that is, or sex. But
That's a jungalo. That's a that's a jungle.
We don't know. We don't know. It's a mystery.
Jungalo, I suppose is a man's name. It doesn't sound like a woman's name.
I'm a man of God.
Yeah, he's a man of God.
I'm a woman of God.
You're a woman. Sassy's a woman.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so you invite
then we're like
Jungalo
best
to the
kids.
temple with you. Jungalo, do you want to tag along? Go to the temple with Sassy?
Sure.
After your strange thoughts? Alright. Yeah, market time. So Julian and Gimli, we head to the markets to upgrade your kits. Very good. We're gonna start with Julian.
Like,
Okay, so Julian
one
got
question.
45 cup. Question? What's up?
Yeah, do you still do the ruling for re-rolling stats by paying for it, like for copper pieces or something, or no?
Training?
Yeah, like training.
It's in there, right? Let's see.
Okay. Alright.
It's costing looks like
100.
50 silvers in 1 week, right? So 500 coppers.
Oh my god.
Right. For special training. It's actually like steroids and shit. Let's see.
Oh my
You
god,
alright?
500 coppers.
Put him
Oh
on
my
trend.
Alright.
Only.
Alright, so
That's
what
how
do you
you
get for charisma
get
then?
buffed up in
Iken.
1 week.
So
Right?
how do you train
Because
charisma
real
then?
abilities,
Do you
it
just
takes
like
a
hit
long time
botox?
to grow, right? But if you want to level up, or if you want to like get powerful in 1 week, you're gonna be taking those special meds, right? So
Yes,
Jesus
sir.
Oh my
Christ.
god, we have Fallout Jet in D&D.
Yeah,
D12.
so
Jet's
it's like I'm
different than
gonna.
steroids.
So what
Psycho
do we
is
do?
the
What do we do for
steroids.
charisma then? What do you
Alright.
say we do for charisma then? We get a Botox or
Imagine
some
a
shit?
yeah,
character
something like
having
that.
18 in
Botox,
all
boob
stats.
job, whatever, right? So
Yes,
see.
sir. Yes,
Fucking
sir.
Alright.
Koi,
fucking
you might want to
annoying.
look into that if you want to seduce a dragon.
I'm thinking about maybe if I save up enough money, I could probably get yeah
Yeah, you can.
maybe 18 in all stats.
I could come
Why?
out like Sam Stewart,
Alright,
man.
Julian, what would you like to purchase? You have 45 coppers.
How much is Heavy Gamison?
It's 50. You can sell your old one for half its value.
Okay, could I do that? Sell my old one and then buy the new one?
You can get 13 back for your old one, and you'll get a heavy. So you get 13 silver or 13 coppers off of the price of the heavy. So heavy Gamson,
Okay.
13 off. So instead of 50,
Hmm.
it's gonna cost 37, right?
Okay.
So you have 8 coppers
How much
left.
8 coppers left.
Anything else?
And I got it. No, that's gonna be it.
Alright. After the markets, where would you like to go? Or what would you like to do? Or are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, thank you for playing. Until next time, you can spectate if you want. You can chill
Alright,
out.
thank you.
Yep. Have a good night. Alright. Karm. Let's see. You want to buy
What
stuff
gear
from
do I
markets?
have? Yeah, what gear do I have on Gimli?
Okay, Gimli. Let's see. You have whatever was in here, right? Clothing,
Light helmet.
light helmet, Yamson,
Gamson.
Sherpo. The light helmet is converted to a helmet since you were there in the old gen. You
I'm
got a
pretty
helmet.
sure I had I'm pretty sure I had a battle axe in there, ref.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, it's blurry. That's why.
Yeah, sir.
Can't see it.
Let's see.
First we had the sentient camera, now we have the 144p screen cap.
How much is a heavy shield?
Heavy shield is 50. You want one?
How much is a helmet? A regular helmet?
You already have it. I converted your light helmet to a helmet.
Hey, can he swap
Okay.
it out? Can Gimli swap out his armor? Or heavy? Just asking.
How much would it cost if I swapped out my Gambeson?
So you
I
can
mean,
swap
I
gear
haven't-
out if it's new, like if it's been unused.
I have never gotten hit.
It's been used though.
So,
You've been wearing it into expedition
yeah.
smells of sweat, of
Oh.
dirt and mud.
So
you
what
can
happens
sell
if
it.
I sell it for pay the difference?
13.
For heavy Gambeson.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get heavy Gambeson.
I sell this and reduce the price. It's heavy Gamson. Alright, 13. You pay only 37 then.
And then how much is the shield? Like 25?
So you're at 30 coppers left. Yeah, shield is 25.
I'll get a shield.
Okay.
I wonder if you sell bucklers here.
Yeah, they're not good, but you can get one if you want.
What's the AC on bucklers?
0.5. Light shields, right?
I see.
So
Do you
if
have to hold
actively
them
block
or
with
is
them,
it
they're good. But if you don't actively block with them, they're ass, right? They don't really do much.
Oh, and that's it.
You wanted a shield?
Yeah, and a shield.
Because I wasn't
So
sure
put
if
me
you
at
wanted a
5
buckler or a
coppers.
shield. Okay.
Yeah, shield. 5 copper. So my AC went up by 2.
Yeah, so Gamson, heavy Gamson, helmet, and shield. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Dex. So you should have 4 AC now.
Cool.
Alright. After the markets,
That's a 15 and up to hit.
is there anything else you want to do after the markets? Or go anywhere?
That is it.
Alright, Karam, thank you for playing, and until next weekend.
I'll donate to the church like 2 copper.
Thank you for your generous donation, kind sir.
Thank you for your small donation of 2 coppers.
Von Haas
Get a
throws a
boy.
fucking head of cabbage at you.
I'm gonna try to grind for lawfulness now. That's what I'm gonna do. If I can't level up, I'm just gonna grind for lawful.
Not for
I've been
repute.
sent by the church as Koi's
Yeah.
missionary. Or whatever.
I'll
Okay.
donate some of my savings, money.
Great Father has saved me.
That's
Alright.
good.
Let's see.
Only had like 8 cups of coffee, so.
Good
Or
job.
fucking
Proud of you, Koi. Alright.
Prophet Muhammad, I don't know what the fuck.
Next up is those who went to the herbalist hut. 3 of you went to the herbalist hut together. Royce, Arcane, and Nathan. Upon arrival at the herbalist hut, right, it's evening hours. The herbalist hut is closing soon. You approach the herbalist hut, right? You have out at the herbalist hut the workshop just outside. This is basically a garden, and next to the garden is where they're drying all these different plants and cutting plants. So you see a worker cutting plants, you see a worker trimming plants, and you see someone just smoking a pipe just outside the herbalist hut's door. It's a summer day, it's hot as fuck. You have 3 people you can interact with. What do you want to do?
Where's the herbalist guy? I want to talk to him and learn about herbalism. I'm a thief. I should be able to like. That's the thing that I do, right?
Herbalism? No.
Well, not herbalism, but I'm gonna be out in the. I'm a monster hunter, so it's safe to assume that I'm gonna be out there.
Sure.
It's like,
You want
if
to
I
talk to the
learn
man
about
cutting
herbs
herbs? You want to talk to the man drying herbs, or do you want to talk to the man smoking a pipe?
I'm gonna talk to the man drying herbs.
Sure. Alright. And Nathan, what would you like to do at the herbalist hut? You just arrived, right? What, do you want to do anything here?
I'd like to actually go to the alchemist hut instead.
Okay. Yeah, it's not far. And then Arcane, what would you like to do at the herbalist hut?
I thought this was gonna be more magic, but ain't much magic here. I just named my frog Ribbit, and I head to the alchemist hut as well.
Okay, let me give you a frog. Forgot to add it to your sheet. The frog is
Make sure it's
doing
And
okay.
yeah.
Let's see. Probably gotta release it if you want it to live, so it can go eat. Let's see. If you keep him too
I
long,
need
he'll
food
drought
for
and
it,
die.
dang it. No.
Or you have to create an
No.
enclosure for him, right?
What do frogs even eat?
Bugs.
Flies.
Flies. Yeah.
Bugs.
Worms.
Oh,
Okay.
bugs. Oh.
I had
we
pet
can
frogs
just
growing up.
Kill
So
something. And then... Oh yeah, yeah. We
eat
can
it
just
live.
kill something and then.
probably have to get a garden. You can leave him here. There's like a, the garden here, right?
I'll leave the frog here with the garden. I pray that they don't let him die.
Or you just
A
like
frog named Ribbit.
sneakily put him in the garden, right? Just drop your frog in there.
Unhoss feels your prayers and also
Alright, you
prays.
just lost Ribbit. Ribbit just goes wild. He just disappears into the garden.
Oh my God, Ribbit, don't die!
Lost Ribbit.
Next time you might mark him, right, if you find Ribbit again, so that you know which one's Ribbit. So, but he ran into
I
the
don't know
fucking
which one is
garden.
Ribbit.
He's fast as fuck. He's a frog.
I can tell.
I guess I was talking to
Alright.
I can tell who Ribbit is.
I'm gonna dip out. Fuck it. I'm gonna just watch the herbalist guy. I gotta go eat.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Good
just
night.
watch the herbalist guy do his.
Thank you for playing random.
yeah.
Until next weekend.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been
Yep.
fun.
We're just in post game.
Is it nighttime right now in the game?
Yeah, it's evening hours. It's like 5 p.m. So we're now the characters are just relaxing. Like we're done playing. Right now we're just chilling. Like you guys are free to keep playing if you want. I'll stay here for a little longer just to give you guys a chance to have some post game time. But then of course, you're free to go at any point. Just let us know if you can, so we can just say goodbye to you. Because this will be the last game for this weekend.
Yeah, because
gotta
I
work
kind of
tomorrow.
want a pet myself.
Wanna go get a pet? Okay.
Yeah.
Go with you here in a little bit. I want to go to. I want to get the fuck out of Zertanki.
Alright, so Arcane.
I'm just waiting for my turn.
We're still doing Arcane's turn here. So you decided
I know.
to. Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah. You decided to talk to the man drying. Oh wait, no. You just released your frogs, right? Your frog. What else do you want to do here besides release your frog?
We gotta board the house.
Arcane, it's still your turn. Oh, he left? Okay. Alright. He just wanted to release his frog, I suppose. Alright, and then Nathan, you went to the alchemist hut instead. It's closing, of course, it's late. You see the alchemist hut, a few men covered in powders and such, right? Just a few guys outside closing up the shop. What do you want to do as they start closing up their shop? They smell of oil.
I'd like to ask them why they smell of oil.
Alright, you approach, you ask them that. Let's see how they react. The group entirely. One of them will respond. He just is confused with who you are. He says, "Oh, well, we work with oil all day, powders and such. Fleming oil is in high demand these days.
I would
Gotta keep
appreciate
producing
it.
it.
Noah.
All this tar, oil. But we're closing right now, so you come back tomorrow morning. You can buy some Fleming oil if you're interested." Is there anything else you want to do here, Nathan, as they close shop? You can see
No.
hanging outside, the shop is just like oil chunks drying. Inside the shop you can see guns, right? They have a few guns in there. You want to leave?
I'm not interested.
Not interested? Okay. Alright, we're gonna
Wanna
go
go
to...
to sleep.
Gonna go to bed? Alright. Good night. Let's see. Jungalo, Sassy. You guys were... Actually, we're gonna do Miriam's scene first. Miriam went to the temple before y'all. So Miriam, you got to the temple, right? And you wanted to offer your services for the night. You're pretty tired from your expedition, but you decide to, spend your free time helping out where you can at the temple. So you visit the temple, and upon entering, it's late. The temple is open at all hours, but their services are not always available. So it's pretty empty tonight, naturally. All the acolytes are getting ready for bed or supper, right? They invite you to supper if you're interested, right? They see you've arrived. They don't know where you came from. They're like, "Oh, Sister Miriam, welcome back. We're about to have supper. Get to join us."
Well, I was there to help out, so like, if I can't help out, I'll just go out and try to find a cat or something to pet.
Okay. I mean, you can help. They're cooking dinner, or preparing it, so you can help lay out the plates and such.
Oh, that's true.
You want to help them with dinner, or do you want to go out and pet some cats?
I think they'll be okay. I want to pet some cats.
Alright, go look for a stray cat.
I just got back.
What's going on?
Okay. Miriam goes looking for a stray cat instead. Let's see. So now you're in the streets.
Also, I have a question.
Sure.
Are clerics allowed to be gay?
Not typically. It's against God, right? So.
Oh, okay.
Bruh.
If you are a witch, you could be gay, right? That's magic user. So. Alright.
Oh, I'm
Damn
swapping. I'm swapping religions. I'm done.
Yeah, if you don't worship
No,
holy religion, then you are a witch. You are a magic user.
Hold on.
You are allowed to make a new character in this game, so you can always retire your cleric, let your cleric just do her clericy thing.
I would like to say, like,
A lot.
while we're in the church, I'm going to actively avoid bodies of water or any kind of water because I'm scared that Shroom is going to baptize me until the bubble stop edition.
They find out that you're, a sinner, right? See. Unholy woman. Alright, well, Jungalo is taking you to the temple, and they're having supper now. Do you guys want to join the temple for supper? You're allowed to since you're clergymen, right? They invite you in.
No, yeah, dude.
Alright.
So I'm gonna take Koi and warn Koi before we enter this to stop her chomo ass edge and like make a straight face and shit so that I can impress my fellow clericy men with redeeming this heretic, this blasphemer. Yes. And I warn her that we take skateboarding very serious. All hail the one who grinds, Lord Jeebus. I don't play no games, okay? I'll get pimp slap. Cause you know I have been. I'm a female. Alright, why you think I joined this shit? I'm an OG on the streets. Motherfucker trying to redeem some souls. Don't get shot.
Even if I walk in the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil, for evil fears me.
Hey, Egan, I have a question.
Can you wait until... Okay.
Yeah,
'cause
sure.
their
I can
turn,
wait.
so.
I can wait. Yeah, I can wait.
Alright. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you head in for supper? Alright, you guys go eat supper with
I'm
the
gonna eat my frog.
temple. You want to eat your frog?
Cook him, just eat him raw while he's live.
Alright, you walk in the temple.
That's morally wrong.
You have a
man.
seat and you take out your frog, and you just bite his head off. What do you want to do? Yeah? Alright, you bite it out from all the other acolytes and they all just look in confusion, right? Let's see how they react. -1. They're like surprised and shocked, right? Like, Brother Jungalo, is there something wrong, right? They all see the frog is beheaded, right? You're just chewing slowly on its head. The whole table has started to look at you.
That's
You've made a scene.
Isn't that like raw? Isn't that sick? Ugh.
Yeah, you can
Wait,
get sick
who's
from
doing
it.
that?
You ate Sprinky's head, right?
Who's eating frog?
That's raw food you eating. That's sick. That's like sickness.
Spit it for all.
Eating the-
Alright, let's see if you get sick. You got a saving throw versus poison. You're fine.
Hope I get
You're
sick.
totally fine.
God damn it.
Alright, 20.
Cody,
You're just
what the
chewing
hell,
this frog.
dude?
You want to swallow this, Jungalo?
I
Oh
look in disgust as I
They're
start
like-
to
they're
grimace.
like all
No,
in
can I
shock.
spit
Like,
it at Shroom? Can I spit it at Sassy?
you're about to spit at Sassy. Before you do, a brother grabs you and says, Jungalo, right? And you want to spit at him instead?
God damn.
You want to spit at the random brother?
No.
Yeah? No?
I respect the brother.
Okay, you spit at Sassy, the woman? Let's see.
Yes.
Alright, you
And
turn
I
back.
respect Sassy.
You spit in Sassy's face, the frog bits, right? Sassy, you're about to get spat on. Do you let this happen? Or do you want to stop her, or what do you do?
I would like to. I would slap the hoe, but I'm afraid that they might like it. So instead, I grimace my face, grimace gremlin style, and I grab the frog out of the air, and I please do my check, my roll check for that.
Yeah, we gotta see who's fastest. You grab the frog out of her hand.
Yep.
Is that what you do? Okay, so
And I throw it right back at her, Shodokan style.
you basically grab the frog out of her hand, or you reach for it. She doesn't stop you because all she's doing is spitting in your face. So you grab the frog,
Nope.
and as you grab it, she spits in your face, and all the frog bits are in your face now.
Yeah.
And then the brother here is like, this is uncalled for, right? They seize Jungalo, right, and pull the brother out.
You should like send me to death or something.
And then the other brothers and sisters, the nuns, gather on Sassy to help
Really?
clean you off.
Jesus Christ.
I am actively trying to die, please.
Bro, you're speed running chaotic. Holy fuck.
Alright, Jungalo.
Just
They
go
of course
talk to Yegman.
question you, but you tell them you want to die, right? They think you're possessed, and they take you, of course, to the dungeon, right, below the temple.
God
Lock you
damn
up,
it!
so you can
Nice.
be exercised later or something, right? They think that something has overtaken Jungalo. She is. That's a demonic thing to do. That's like if you got possessed, you would eat a raw animal, right? So they're like scared as fuck, right? They're like, what the fuck is
would
going on
like
with
to-
Jungalo? Brother
I'd
Jungalo's.
like to comment. I'm sitting there hyperventilating and crying
Yeah.
in hysteria that a frog has been thrown on me.
They clean you. They're wondering because they knew that you and Jungalo went on a quest, right? You went to crusade against the North. That's what they think, right? But technically you didn't. You just went to go explore. Anyway, you guys did a march to the north, and they're
What a
asking you like,
freak
what
it
happened
is.
to Jungalo, right? Are you okay, sister? Right? So.
Swear to God, I am breaking out of the fucking dungeon.
No lie.
I'm so upset right now.
They're gonna exercise
I would like
Jungalo.
I would like to participate in the exorcism of Juggalo.
You can you can watch. But
Kill me.
this is for a high level.
Can I watch too?
You're not there. Right.
Hallelujah.
Jungalo
I'm
begs
gonna
for
go
death.
back. I'm gonna
Alright. Because you have been captive, Koi, you lose
be
Jungalo
like-
now. Jungalo is no longer your character because he's in prison. So when you lose freedom, you no longer can play, right? So Jungalo has been imprisoned by the temple and is now being exercised for the next few weeks until he's normal again. But maybe he will cool off and maybe give Jungalo another chance to play. But being suicidal is an option if you really want to. It's just most adventurers won't hire you, right? So anyway, Jungalo, you've lost your freedom to act. And the first member of House Koi, which is Jungle Acolyte, is apparently being exercised, right? So you can next time you join, you can roll up another character. You can roll her up as a witch. Maybe she's the one who hexed her father. I don't know, but I don't know for certain.
Oh.
Bruh.
All right. Anyway,
She's got like weird ancestral or fucking lore.
Molly or Miriam, you went out into the streets looking for a stray cat. Stenki is a swampland. There's not a ton of cats out here. I'll say there's a 1 in 6 chance you find a cat in an hour or in a turn. Alright. There's no signs of cats out here. The market does sell animals, you know. particularly the caravans bring in donkeys and mules. You don't see any cats right now. You can visit people's homes in search of a cat, but there's no stray cats out at the moment. You want to keep looking? You've been looking for, I'll say, an hour out here. You didn't see any stray cats. It's not really known for stray cats, right? It's just a military camp or an outpost. It's known for like normal swamp animals though, frogs and insects, lizards and such.
I'll go to the market.
It's closed, right? It's evening.
Oh, it's closed.
Yeah, you can go to the tavern, or any night establishments. They've got the tavern here, a brothel. They've got a smoke den.
A brothel. Am I
Indeed,
allowed to go
you
to
are
the
not allowed
brothel?
there. You are a cleric, a nun, right?
Yeah,
You should not be going there.
exactly.
You can go to the temple, right? To pray with your sisters.
Sweet fuck.
To go eat.
Pray.
We
Quote
could always
unquote
try
pray.
sneaking in.
You do not belong there, Miriam. That's against your religion. Let's see. If you really want to go there,
you
I
know,
suppose you could. You have freedom still.
You're gonna have.
I would like. Could I
Can
meet up
thieves
with
go in there,
Marion?
by the way? Ethan?
Of course. Thieves love the brothel, especially men.
Please don't
Hell
gossip about
yeah!
me.
Especially
It is.
thieves like me, bastards like me.
Yes, tons
I'm
of
trying to
force.
meet up with
I
Marion.
won't.
Right.
I'm gonna save up my money.
Alright. Yeah. Miriam, if you want to keep looking for cats, or what's your next move? If you got nothing else to do, we can end it here. So,
I'm gonna keep
Oh.
looking for cats.
sure. You look for cats. You want to look in the same area, the streets, or do you want to go to like you want to visit people's houses and ask if they have a cat? You're homeless, by the way, but
Yeah.
you're a nun, so they might welcome you.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Hey,
You just
man,
knock on
all I
random
have to
people's
say is
houses and ask for a cat. Very well. That's really strange, but sure, you can do it if you want. So, alright, back to your Jungalo is gone. So, thank you for playing, Koi. Your adventure is over, sadly. Jungalo is now imprisoned by the temple. So, you can spectate if you want, but your game is over, sadly. You've lost your rights.
This might be
So.
for the best.
It might be for the best. Alright,
it
thanks for
was.
I
playing,
don't
Koi.
think they want a murder-suicidal rampage.
It was your choice.
Yeah, I like
Alright.
I'm not
It's your
sleeping around
story.
Koi no
The
more.
story of Jungalo is that he became a fucking suicidal, psychotic cleric that ate his pet frog's head
Oh,
off.
God.
Alright. At the end of his
Sorry, I
expedition.
got a call.
I can't even sleep if I wanted to.
I'm scared to sleep around you, bro.
I'm you watching you, don't worry.
You know,
Alright,
sure.
Watching you, Shiro.
before I continue the post game, anyone else spectating need to ask me a question like Carm?
Yeah, I sent you a picture in discussion.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got a call. I got a call earlier. Did I miss anything?
Did you miss anything?
I can tell you if you want. I mean, I guess it's over.
Oh yeah, basically, we lost our cleric that wanted to fuck the dragon.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says the renewal is on the 20th.
It's cool.
Next month. So, yeah. I've been a member since on the 21st. I just had to cancel and repay it because it was a different price.
Hey, I just want to let you know, I hit up my drug dealer and I called them off just so I'd have extra money. So technically, it's like this place is like a positive outlet for me. I really enjoy it here, guys, and I appreciate all of you guys. It's very fun playing with all of you.
What the fuck?
That's playing, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a loaded sentence.
I know,
Yeah.
bro. I hit up my
That
drug
was
dealer
a
like earlier
loaded
today.
fucking sentence. Holy
I was
shit.
about to spend like $100, bro, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna save it, get me a little apartment real quick, and keep chilling.
So is that enough evidence that I can get my rose, ref?
Yeah, sure. I think you did it. So I'll give it to you.
I mean,
Let's see.
the date is right there.
I'd rather give you the money than that guy. He's not that great a guy.
Appreciate. It's not required.
Yeah,
I really
wonder-
appreciate it. Very grateful. So appreciate the
I've been doing
tips.
this quite a while.
Let's see. Mostly just, yeah. Alright, Gimli says that you have all 2 Grognards that's assigned by the server, so we'll give you all 3 of the roles, Adventurer, Legend, and Grognard. Moving forward,
Yep.
you'll be getting, if you don't spend any of the roles, you can get double XP instead. If you get 1
see.
XP, you get 2 instead.
Yay, extra
If you don't
XP.
spend it, the rolls, right? So.
Yeah.
It only takes you 15 years instead of 30 to get to max level.
Yeah, it's kind of demoralizing to freaking level up, man. Holy shit.
You guys are experiencing a true grind.
It is. No,
So,
you can.
this-
It kind of is. Like last,
Oh,
at least
Better
in
be
Gavelon,
than
we
being
level up.
BC level 20 and all this.
It's so demoralizing, but it's okay.
Technically, in
anyway.
the past, you guys had it easy, right? Because I only required kind of like 10% experience. Now it's full, so.
Yeah. Economy wasn't silver, XP wasn't silver. Now economy runs in fucking copper.
The
XP is in
experience
gold.
rate is how it was back then right now. Like the way you guys are advancing is how they did in the 80s, right? Before that, I was doing like the 10%, so some of you managed to actually level up. But now you guys are on the true grind. Those who actually leveled up might have been able to level 2, but now you guys are experiencing the true old school D&D grind, right? You actually have to go get treasure, because treasure is the main source of XP. Actually, the direct source. And you can of course keep killing monsters, but it's not as profitable as
Treasures
treasure.
adjusted for this?
Yeah, of course.
DM? Are the
It
treasures?
is.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good. Because like if we get a treasure hoard, right? Like if we kill a lair boss treasure hoard, and then we still don't level up,
No,
that'll be fucking.
you won't
so
just level up
basically
from one
finding-
horde. You need multiple hordes. Yeah, so.
Okay.
I need 22,000 copper pieces to be level 2, because I'm 220 as a fighter, dwarf.
You'll level a lot faster if you actually explore dungeons and kill dragons in this game, right? So that's the highest risk, highest reward. Dungeons and dragons, right? That's why it's called that. You don't have to do that, but if you wanna be a high roller, right? You got balls, you can
But
do that.
it's so hard to kill a dragon. Like I feel like it's the party's better at killing a white dragon because they're like lesser, weaker ones.
Alright.
But like anything above that's insane.
Anyway, continuing on. Some of you still want to do some post game, so I guess Jungalo is gone now. So Sassy,
Yes, I would love to.
Is there anything
I
else you
would
wanna
like
do?
to.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to go to the brothel.
You're a cleric. You sure?
I know. Yeah, that's what I do, bro. I'm out here like that. I'm one baller ass cleric.
Okay, sure. So you visit the brothel this evening after dinner?
That's not what I'm interested in. I would actually like to go in there and ask if they had any like just like small jobs. I won't put it into the post, but you know, just to check.
So you walk in there into the brothel, right? You see, of course, a few guardsmen in here, right? The brothel guards, and you see the pimp. I see a few women, right, just smoking.
Am I gonna get pimped?
So you walk in there,
Like,
they're
take
kind of
this
confused to see a
traffic ring?
nun walking into the brothel. They're like, "Sister, good evening. Can we help you?"
Yes, I am interested in any type of work you may have to offer. Any type of
They're
work.
in Christ.
Alright, you're about to lose your
What kind of
powers,
psyops is
by the
this?
way. So.
Wait, serious?
I mean, if you
As
sin,
if you
if you commit sin.
sin as a cleric, you lose your powers
No,
as
no,
a
no.
cleric.
I'm not gonna commit any sin. Don't worry.
Alright, they say, they're confused, like, sister, what do you mean? This is a brothel. You want to work here?
I'm sure there's plenty of human juices on the floor you can mop up.
Yeah, I would love to
Like you
work.
said, any
in
sort
this
of work.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm down.
You could always
What's
just
his
go
reaction
clean
to
the
that?
temple like a normal
I need
fucking.
God.
Alright,
know
he
what?
works, he's in agreement. He says, very well, I won't question any further, I suppose. Well, as you know, this is a brothel. The women here
I would like
offer,
to announce I'm a missionary, just so they know that I'm on a mission. You know what I mean? So it kind of like falls into it.
What the fuck up?
Okay, they're kind of confused. They're like, very well, well, we offer, humanitarian services, health services to particularly male and female customers if they're interested. But they're quite sexual. Is that alright with you?
You know, is it a sin if I say yes and try and psyop the sex traffic ring in the tavern?
I don't think it's a sex traffic ring.
You can't ask anyone. You can ask me. No one else is here with you. It's just you, Sassy. So.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm trying to do. I mean, I'll say I'm down. It's just
Prostitution is normal
like
in medieval times.
days.
So.
Okay. What?
Yes.
You know what? I would say I'm not. Yeah, okay. I'm down. Let's take down this sex traffic ring.
That's what, so
My
what do you say to
brother
her?
in
You say you
Christ.
wanna take the job?
Yes.
All right.
Are
he
you
says-
mopping the floors or not?
All right. He tells you the conditions to work here, right? He says, but for one thing, of course, you can't bring your weapons in here. So you see the guards already getting up and approaching you to disarm you. They'll store your equipment, but to work here, they tell you all the rules, how to keep clean. They provide you with basically they take you to another room, the back rooms, right, where you see other women like getting ready, and all that. The brothel has different sections. There's the dancing area. There's the private rooms, booths. There's the washrooms. There's the bathhouse here. There's a place for there's nowhere to eat for the men or customers, but there's a place for them to drink. They don't really serve food here, unless they serve food privately, like for private rooms, right? So you can eat and do freaky whatever things with your food. But they do serve food to an extent, but not like they don't have a mess hall or anything like that where you can eat in public. They have private rooms for eating. So you can't eat at the wash or the bathhouse here. You can eat there. But they show you around. They give you a tour of the brothel, right? You see all the women here. Tonight at this evening hours, there's about maybe 24 women. Half of them are not servicing anyone, and you can hear the other half servicing men, and they're quite loud. Let's see. But yeah, he shows you the services that they provide, and the main services are, if you're brand new here, the main service you're going to provide, or if they ask what you're comfortable with working. They have dancers here that just dance, but they don't get paid as much as, of course, the men or what men come here for, right? So sexual services, if you're interested. They ask you if you're interested in actually servicing men sexually. They don't force you or anything,
I
of
am
course.
not interested in servicing any of the men.
Alright, they ask you if you want to dance for the dance.
Isn't that's sin? That's sin.
That's still sin, yeah.
I do
You
not.
mean
I do not want to dance.
Alright,
Athletic stripper.
If they force me, we would have one dope vengeance arc. No.
Alright, well, no, they're not forcing you. They can't do that. Because then they wouldn't be allowed in town, so. Yeah. In that case, they don't really, the only services they hire women for are sexual services, usually, so. Are you still interested in working here, they ask you? Right, they're like confused why none is here.
Alright, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna pass on all that. Yeah, I'm down to like clean or like serve alcohol. Well, I can't even. Can I? Serve
They don't hire
alcohol?
women to clean, right? They have men cleaning. They don't want any of their women
Alright.
or dancers like seen cleaning, right? That doesn't look professional, so. The
Yeah,
women here are for
yeah.
sex, so.
Yeah, my bad. Alright, I just say fuck it and I dip out the tavern. And I go and vomit in the street, no bowl.
Alright. Some men in the tavern look at you, the customers, they're like, you know, they've got, you know, like, I always wanted a fucking nun, right? They all like start talking about you. Is that some of them are like, is that dress up or is she actual nun, right? So you can hear them like discussing, talking about you. But the pimps, of course, or the guards keep these men away from you, right? And you just leave.
Oh, alright. Well, thank God. I mean, if we were about to have to get crazy in the street, I would have been all on that.
No. You would not be able to defend yourself. You're a woman. Thankfully, there are guards and pimps here to protect you.
I think it's a little misogynistic. It's the old times.
Alright. Anyway, Miriam, you look for a cat some more. See if you found one. It's like 7 in the evening now. It's like getting dark as fuck. You're pretty hungry. You didn't even eat dinner. I think, right? Yeah, you didn't eat dinner at all. Your stomach is grumbling, and no signs of cats. You do hear a dog barking. If you're interested in meeting a dog, it's in someone's backyard.
Molly is gone.
Oh,
She left.
okay. No worries. Yeah, we're in post game.
Wait, since I'm in the stream,
don't
can
mean
I
to
do
be-
dog bar?
All right. Well, in that case, I want to wrap it up here then. I think that was enough post game for one night. So, thanks for playing, guys. I'm gonna head out. I hope to see you guys next weekend. Hope you have fun and have a good night.
See you, man.
Yo, I gotta pay
Yeah, you
500
too.
coppers to even
Hey,
reroll
Ekin.
us. That's crazy.